Yo, what's going on? It's good. What's going on, guys? Davey, what's up? Let me get some coffee in first. Let me get some coffee in first and we'll flex. I'm tired right now. Man, feeling tired lately. Good morning, Donald. How you doing, my friend? Today's rest day. Feel nice from yesterday. Sore. Always love that. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, man. Always love that feeling, being sore the next day. Always love it. Goal today, for sure, 10,000 steps and rest. Rest. That's the biggest thing. Rest your body. Don't exhaust your body. That's when your body recovers and grows. Robert, thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. I'll think about it. Yeah, for sure. I for sure gonna get 10,000 steps today. For sure. They're not done. Donald, they are not done. The carpet guys are not done. Quran. Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So they said they're gonna be here at 10 o'clock. It's 7:54. So no interruptions, I guess, until then. I told the guy I'm not gonna pay him until he's done. What is wrong? What's wrong with me? Waste of space? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way. What's up, Andy? Andy, I'm used to thank you. Andy, I appreciate it, man. Andy says I'm handsome. I appreciate it, bro. Uh awesome Florida. Hey, what's your goal today? Yeah, one thing about biking, I do have a bike. I don't have any like parts for the bike. I needed to get parts for the bike because like just in case if the tire blows mid ride and stuff. Uh, but yeah, you can still say somebody is handsome even though they're married. There's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with a man telling another man that they're handsome. What's wrong with that? So thank you guys, thank you for the subs. I'm here to inspire people to be more healthy and stuff, and share my journey too. Not too many people can go from 40% body fat to 10% body fat. And that's what I'm trying to do. Appreciate you, Void. No, I appreciate it. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, Void or Gabe. Thank you. You sub too. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. How does a compliment equate hitting on someone? No, I didn't take it as you hitting on me. I took it as a compliment, but I appreciate it. The compliment is kindness. Kindness doesn't equal flirting. That's why half of y'all are single. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Let's not argue. Let's not argue about it, guys. I took it as a compliment. It's not hitting on somebody. I'm 39 years old, guys, so I'm done for sure. Just saying. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all love, man. I want my community to be cool, you know? We're here to get inspired and hopefully inspire others. Hey, so today, French press coffee. Like I've been saying, if you guys don't know, you guys need to try it out. If you do know, you know, right? I got my ground cinnamon right here. Just add some to my coffee. I drink my coffee black, unsweetened. So yeah, every day make it fresh. For every 1 liter of water, boiling water, I put 49 grams of coffee beans or coffee, freshly ground coffee. So I buy my beans whole beans, and then Anthony, assalamu alaikum. I the TikTok. So I live stream on multiple platforms. TikTok because of work. Yes, sir, potato. because my position at work, I manage people, and I just don't want them to all up in my privacy. I manage over 100 people. No, Jojo, bro, my battery's at 67%. Why the mask? I just explained it. If I donate something, would you do 10 push-ups? I don't think you can donate to my channel yet. From here, it looks like you're in a wheelchair. No, I am not in a wheelchair. I'm not in a wheelchair. Habibi, Habibi. Marhaba, Habibi. Because he's a superhero. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Put my robot cameras to work today. If you guys are new here, this is my assault bike. We have a love-hate relationship. Right underneath the Palestinian flag, that's the rowing machine. This is my adjustable bench. Got my regular flat bench right. This is my treadmill. We use the treadmill for incline walks. And then if it's like raining outside, instead of doing my runs outside, which I'm not running right now for the aggressive cut, but that's what I use it for mainly right now for incline walks. We go up to 12%. Down here, I don't know if you guys see these. These are my kettlebells. I got two 35-pounders. I got a 15-pounder, barely use that one. And then I got a 60-pounder. Right here, I got I don't know if you guys can see them. I got my adjustable dumbbells. I got two sets. One set goes up to 55 pounds. The other set goes up to 90 pounds. Then over there, you can't see, I got my curl machine. I got my sit-up bench right here. And you guys are currently positioned under my rack machine, and my cable machine. Since since when are you paralyzed? Confess. Can you give a tour where you were at? You mean just now? I just did a tour, right? I just showed you. Spencer, your husband is from Yemen? Your husband is very strong? Okay. Best exercise for core? The best exercise for core is every exercise, really. Whatever you do, make sure you're engaging your core. Make sure you engage your core. So like if you're doing squats, make sure you're engaging your core. Even like right now, me standing right now, I'm flexing my core. I'm engaging my core, right? Just laying back, I'm engaging my core. You're working out your core throughout the day, right? The best, if you want your abs to show, you have to have you have to go on a caloric deficit. Hidden LA, assalamu alaikum. MashaAllah, mashallah. Thank you for the follow, guys. The I upgraded, Anthony. I upgraded the tripod maybe like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago we upgraded the tripod. We got a robot. I'm getting better at it. I wanted to be able to walk around, get my steps in, even though today's a rest day. Again, it's really important to get those steps in. You get those steps. Literally, I'm barely making any movement, but these steps count. they count at the end of the day. If you're on a caloric deficit and you're trying to lose fat, these count. I know it sounds crazy, right? People might think you have to go full out, all out cardio. You don't have to. Literally, it could be this easy, this easy. Just walking, getting the steps in. Even walking in place. Walking in place burns calories, right? I do this 8,000 times. I'm burning 350, 400 calories. And if I'm trying to get to my goal, over time that adds up. That adds up. If I'm burning 350 calories in 10 days, that's 1 pound. Easy. Super easy, guys. They don't want you to realize how easy it is to be healthy. What's up, wrestler? How you doing, brother? I need to scroll on these. Oh, okay. So Spencer, you're trying to say that I'm your husband. Come on, man. Come on, Spencer. You're here a lot, Spencer. And you always be talking about the same stuff, man. Oh, wait. Okay. So that's funny, Gabe. You told me to make a tour of my home gym. I didn't even see it. I just did the tour without even seeing that comment. I'm drinking coffee, guys. Black coffee, French press. If you guys don't have a French press, buy one. Buy one. Get a coffee grinder, right? So I have a subscription. I get fresh beans mailed to my house every other week. I grind those coffee beans fresh, 49 grams of coffee, 1 liter of boiling water. Black, no sweetener. We don't want calories in our liquids. No calories in our liquids. Then I got some ground cinnamon. I love the flavor of the coffee regardless, but cinnamon, I love cinnamon too though. Cinnamon in my coffee, it just adds that extra flavor. But to me, black coffee, especially French press, when you weigh it on a food scale and you make sure you get the right grams, you get the same tasting coffee every single day. One thing I can't stand about regular coffee machines, the flavor could be different day to day, right? But no, if you make a French press, you're getting the same thing every single day. I always put cinnamon in coffee. It's good for your blood. Yep. Cinnamon is good for you. It's really good for you. What's up, Charlie? How you doing, brother? I said that. Are you drinking coffee? What's up, Alexandra? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, bro. No sugar. Always add some sugar on my coffee. Hey, get used to it. Get used to no sugar in your coffee. This, to me, it tastes smooth. French press, super smooth. The smoothest coffee you could ever have. It's not bitter. It's not strong. It's just right. What is cinnamon? Cinnamon? Cinnamon. You don't know what cinnamon is? You spelled it wrong. Cinnamon sticks, ground cinnamon. I get mine from Costco. What's up, TLX? How you doing? Hey, King. I am really impressed with you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I'm here to inspire people. I used to be sad all the time, guys. And I wouldn't share this with nobody. I'm actually sharing it with you guys because especially in my culture, you're not supposed to talk about. Let me turn off the. Hold on. So in my culture, you're really not supposed to talk about like mental health, right? Um, it's like I don't know how you can say it. It's like because there's not really a lot of research on it, right? So it's like when When you talk about mental health, it's like people don't take you serious, right? So I would like keep all that to myself, and a lot of it, uh, Big Kahuna, I hope everything's okay, man. You said big loss yesterday. I hope everything's okay. How can I truly fix my life? I used to be locked in martial arts, then I stopped. Michael, get the ball moving. Get the ball moving. Get momentum, and start from there. Trust me, it will work. Just start somewhere. But like I'm saying, so I would keep a lot of it to myself and not say nothing, because if I remember saying something and then you wouldn't be taken serious. But when I cleaned up my diet, it was a huge difference. Huge difference. And I started to believe a lot of my mental health issues was coming from the food I was eating. Like there's something in the food that they are putting in that's causing this mental health, this chemical imbalance in our brains. So I used to deal with depression all the time, and it completely went away. Completely went away. So that's when I was like, you know what? They might be putting some in our food to cause us to feel like this. I'm talking about the Jordan game, brother. Oh. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been keeping up with any sports. No sports. I've been so busy and focused on myself, focused on my journey, focused on everything, that everything else I'm just like not even focused on. I am not paying attention to any sports, any like World Cup, nothing. I'm like truly focused on myself, improving myself. And I swear, guys, I swear this is the best I've felt because of that. There's crazy shit happening in my life right now. Like uh, I'm being tested right now from work, from personal life. Somebody smashed into my car. I just got a letter from their insurance saying they're not going to pay for it, saying because the guy that hit my car said that I was at fault. He was parked on the side of the road. I was just minding my own business, traveling down the road, and as I pass his car, he turns his car on and gets in my lane. He was parked on the side, like on the sidewalk. He gets out of his house, jumps in his car, doesn't check for clearance, hits the side of my car, and he said I'm at fault. That I told him he can go. I just got the letter from the insurance yesterday that they're not going to pay for my car, right? Um, Thankfully, nobody was injured. I got stuff going on at work right now, but I don't care about none of it because I am focused on myself. I'm focused on my goals. I'm focused on my journey, and nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. And that includes sports, right? It's like if you think about it, all right, what's me? FOMO, fear of missing out, right? Fear of missing out. I don't have fear of missing out. I don't. It's like that does not me sitting down wasting, I don't know, 2 hours watching a football game that doesn't matter. To me, it's like, nah, man. It's like I'm cool off of that. What can I do to improve myself? What can I do to improve my life? What can I do to improve my family? You know what I mean? That's what I'm focused on. And I don't feel bad about it at all. Not one iota. Uh American food is very suspicious. 100%. Do you watch UFC? Now, hold up, Michael. UFC? Yes. I'll I'll sit and I'll watch a whole UFC thing. I'll waste my life on that one for sure. UFC? Hell yeah. And the good thing about UFC, like for example, last week's on Saturday, all I did was watch the main event after it was done. So I didn't sit there and watch it live. I watched it after the fact. Sorry guys, let me go through your guys' um comments. Sorry guys. Joining game. Your pits musky? Sores, are you asking if my armpits are musty? Is this a da'wah, bro? It could be a da'wah, yeah. Like taking care of your body, taking care of your body is a form of jihad, right? Uh, helping people is a form of jihad. Like I'm trying to inspire you guys to be healthy, right? Take care of your body. Take care of what God gave you, for real. I might not have the best knowledge when it comes to deen, to religion. I might not have the most Quran memorized, but like not all Sahaba were knowledgeable when it came to deen, right? They didn't have the most knowledge. Like Khalid ibn al-Walid, the greatest general in the history of mankind, right? Never lost a battle. How much Quran did he memorize? How much knowledge did he have? But he's a companion of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I've been eating healthy food for like 2-3 years. Is that 2/3 of a year or is that 2-3 years? But I still feel like my life going downhill. Michael, come on, brother. Don't think like that. You got to think positive. Think positive. American food is very suspicious. Yeah, Donald, what the hell, man? They're not going to pay for my car. I might have to take the guy to small claims court. What are your goals? My current goal right now is to get to 10% body fat. The 3 F's, bro. Faith, family, and fitness. Alhamdulillah. Praise God. Hell yeah. Faith first, too. Faith always first. My only fear of missing out is on my best version of myself. Yeah, for real, man. That's how everyone should be. Akhi, hear Dajjal around the corner and turn into superheroes. Akhi's here Dajjal around the corner and turns into superhero. Yeah. Hell yeah, what's up? I'll fight Dajjal right now. If you guys don't know, Dajjal is the Antichrist. In my opinion, the American food system is one of the worst food systems in the world. I agree 100%. Gianna, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. What is your height and current weight, bro? So my height is 5'8". So at 5'8", I used to be 310 pounds, obese, big boy, big back, big belly, eating a pint of ice cream every day at night, still be hungry and eat a box of Oreo cookies. I put 10 Oreo cookies in a cup. I'll drown it in some milk and I'll dig it out with a spoon. Big boy, big back. Hell yeah. Hey, just thinking about it right now. Thinking about it right now. It's like, damn, let me go get some Oreos. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Let me go get some Oreos. So I'm at 172 right now. Alhamdulillah. Aggressive cut. Look, I'll tell you guys this. Before when I cleaned up my mental, I used to get on a scale if I was on a diet and not understand why the hell did the scale go up 3 pounds? And then I'll be like, F this diet. Where the Oreos at? Where the Oreos at? Why the hell am I wasting my time? Where are the Oreos? So about 3 weeks ago, I had a bad night of sleep. I only had 3 hours of sleep. Couldn't go back to sleep. I introduced broccoli to the diet. Went up 2 pounds. I'm like, what the hell? I looked into it. Broccoli has that fiber. Fiber holds, basically traps water in your gut, the food volume. It just holds it right here. And then I'm like, yo, I just cooked a batch of broccoli. I'm not about to throw this broccoli away because I just gained weight, right? So I gained 2 pounds and then I ate more broccoli the next day, another 2 pounds. I'm not even kidding, guys. Then the third day, another 2.5 pounds. I went up 6.5 pounds in 3 days. Now the old me would have been like, right? Like, WTF? Like, what the hell? No, I did the research. I found out exactly what it is. I'm not gonna throw this food away. I kept going. I kept eating it. 3 days later, the 6.5 pounds completely gone. Right. So you have to understand, like, hey, as long as you're keeping up, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. If that weight goes up on the scale, it's not fat. It's water. All right. Let me read the YouTube comments, guys. Sorry about that. I'm trying to keep up with all the comments. Who said that? Matt, getting his beheading muscles toned. Hey, I like that. That's funny. That's funny. That's a nice troll comment right there. I like that. Hey, I could respect a troll that's funny that can get me to laugh. Right? That's funny. I like that one. Getting my beheading muscles. Hey, I like that. Okay. Let me see. What's up? Who's that? Alexandra. Hi. Cinnamon. Sugar and coffee is for women. Dilly says sugar in coffee is for females. TL, hey King, I am really impressed with you. Thank you so much, brother. But it's too bitter. Not this. Hey, this French press coffee is not bitter at all. Do you speak Portuguese? Oh, I think you guys are having your side conversations. What changed in your diet? I'm sorry, Go. I just seen your message. You're talking about when I started my journey, or you talking about lately? I have I have been seeing a therapist for 8 years. It makes a positive impact. um, I don't know. I don't feel like I mean, therapists, if they work for you, like, I feel like I could be my own therapist. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I can look at people's mistakes and even my mistakes and learn from them. Sometimes I go back and I listen to myself and I'm like, okay, sometimes I do sound aggressive because at work, people think that I'm intimidating. Not everybody. Some people think that I'm intimidating and that I'm a bully. I am in management. It's my job to discipline because if you keep doing what you're doing and you're not supposed to be doing it, it's my job. That's my job. Don't take it personal. But at the same time, it's like I don't try to be a bully. I don't try to be intimidating. I think it might just be the beard. It might be my presence, my physical presence. But I don't feel like that's right. That people judge me because of that. Uh, just because they feel a certain way, just because they see people that look like me as the bad guys in a movie. Automatically, I'm a bad guy in real life. You know what I mean? Getting his beheading muscles. Yeah, that was a good one. Strong. Can you bicep flex for me? All right, let me finish my coffee and we will flex the biceps. Bro, you gotta eat some chicken for extra protein. I eat hella chicken. I have at least 200 grams of protein a day. Have you heard that if you eat chicken that's still alive, you retain a lot more of the protein for the muscle? Yeah, I mean, yeah, when you cook food, you're losing protein. I mean, protein is coming out of it, obviously. I am almost never am impressed with another person, but you are next level. TLX, I appreciate you, bro. Some people in my life say I have OCD. There's a lot of people in my life they say I have OCD. I know for sure my dad has OCD. My dad is the most impressive person I've ever met in my life. He, mashallah, 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 Allahumma barak. He has a nonstop motor to the point where when I started working, I saw my dad, he's self-employed. He's a self-made man. He came to this country basically with only the clothes on his back. Even though I am fourth generation here, my dad was born uh, in Yemen. So my great grandfather, he was in the Navy, and then he's the first generation, and then my grandfather. But we stayed connected to our culture. We stayed connected to our country. So they would uh, basically move out here, but still stay connected to the country, which I love that. I love that about my family, that we're connected, right? So my dad, when he came here, he had no help from nobody, self-made man. When I got a job off after, because I used to work for him pretty much until I was like 28 years old. But I'm like, yo, I gotta make my own moves, right? So I got into the job that I'm in right now. I remember my first day having a day off. I was off. It was during the weekday. I went to go visit him. Uh, he's like, why the hell are you not working? It's like, it's my day off. He got offended that I said, it's my day off. And then I remember the first time I had annual leave from work. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. I'm away from work. I'm getting paid. He and I had annual week for the whole week. He was so disappointed in me that I was getting paid and not working. So that's my dad right there. I love him. I love him so much. That's the mentality he has. He has that tough love uh, mentality. Growing up, it was hard to deal with, but as an adult, it's like I understand better. It's like, okay, I see it. And I love him so much for that. Captain America, nah, we got Captain Iran. Nah, bro. I don't mess with Iran. I don't mess with Iran. What, eating a chicken that's still alive? If someone does that, he's gonna die tomorrow. No, I don't think so. I don't think if you I don't think that's true. If let's say you're out in the wild, right? You're out in the wild and all you have is a knife and you catch a chicken, but you don't have anything to start a fire. And you start feathering the chicken and you cut it up into pieces and you start eating the meat raw. I don't think you're going to die from that. Now, if it's maybe been sitting around, with bacteria and parasites getting in it, that's something different. How much you bench though? I think my current max right now, in terms of bench press, is about 275 pounds. I do weigh 172 pounds. The last time I tried it was 4 weeks ago. I was just curious because I used to bench press over 300 pounds when I was a big boy, big back, big belly. I used to bench press 350 pounds. So I definitely got weaker when I lost a lot of weight. You look 6'1". I wish I was 6'1", bro. Dude, if I was 6'1", I would have more opportunities to do stuff. I'm taller than Tom Cruise though. Captain America, not uh big up, Big Mike Obama. How much you bench? You look, what a transformation, for sure. For sure. 310 pounds to 172. Nah, bro, we gotta work on those biceps. Me too, though. Hey, it's the lighting. It's the lighting. Hold up. Hold up. It's the lighting, man. The light is on me, but let me post how about that? The light is directly on me. So I don't think that's fair that you're saying that. He's saying I need to work on my biceps. I mean, obviously, of course, but the lighting, uh, the lighting doesn't do me justice. Duh, 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 duh. Assalamu alaikum, guys. Oreos aren't halal and shoulders, bro. cream chicken rice, powdered milk. Hello, Davey. Thank you, flex biceps for me. Let's see. You look like Sean Cody. Who's Sean Cody, guys? You look soft. You do seem intimidating. Wait, how do you look soft and seem intimidating? Ostrich is just super chicken. Laugh my ass off. Damn, I can't keep up with the messages, guys. Let me see. Yes, I'm Muslim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sleeper cell? I'm a sleeper cell? Okay, whatever you want. Whatever you want, man. Sorry, guys. It's harder for me to keep up with the messages. You're cute, Habibi. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys being here. Allahumma barak. So, yep, 310 to 172, and I'm not done. Cool mask. How tall are you? I'm 5'8". What's up, Rich? Why do you have the red mask? I'm trying to match. You don't, come on, man. Look. I got black beard, red mask, red and white kufiya, black joggers. No? Should I not try to match? Guys, I'm sorry. I can't keep up with the message. You're the man. Thank you. Love the red colors. Pops like crazy. Thank you, Brian. All right, guys, I'm not going to go back and read I'm going to start reading everything from now on. Thank you, Jayana. Thank you for being here. Let me see. Are you defending Palestine? Look, Muslims, Christians, Jews, we got to love and respect each other. We can't allow these people that control the media to cause us from fighting. We can coexist. We cannot allow people that are causing these conflicts to win, right? So when you say, are you defending Palestinians from the Jews? I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that because it's not Jewish people that are causing this harm to Palestinians. It's a government, right? So we got to separate the two. You can't hate somebody. You can't hate Iranian people because their government does something. You can't hate American people because their government does something. You know what I mean? So we can't hate specific people because one thing does another thing. I don't feel like that's right at all. Right? So I got love for Christians. I got love for Jews. I got love for obviously my people, my Muslim brothers and sisters. Right? Yeah, for real. So it's like I don't appreciate like when people think that's what we're about. That's not what we're about at all. 1000%. Thank you, Donald. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, guys. For real, Captain Palestine just excluded Zionist. So, and if you don't know what that means, it means what's up. What's up? Okay, so WSP means what's up. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I got to catch up on my lingo. I'm an unk. Somebody called me an unk. They asked me how old I was. I said 39. First of all, nobody ever believes when I say I'm 39, but then they call me an unk. All right. I think that's okay, but is that when you call somebody an unk, is that an insult? Hi, I hope you have a great day. Thank you, RJ. I'm having an excellent day. Always. Whenever I have my coffee, it's always a beautiful day. You are absolutely right. I am black. TLX. Sure, I love my black brothers and sisters too. Right? I don't like the stereotypes that blacks get. I don't like the stereotypes that Hispanics get. I don't like the stereotypes that all these people that, it's always like stereotypes. It's like, are you gonna be so ignorant? The thing is, when you're ignorant like that, you're oppressing yourself. You're keeping yourself down. When you hear stereotypes and you go with them, if you allow yourself to be brainwashed and by somebody else giving you their opinion and you take their word for it, it's like you're literally oppressing yourself. You're not harming anyone else but yourself. Do you know how to move your pecs? Let me put the coffee down. Yeah. How are you doing today? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, I can. I've been doing that since I was like a teenager, though. I used to when I first started being able to do this, I used to go up to my grandpa and be like, Grandpa, Grandpa, my heart, something's wrong with my heart, Grandpa, and he'd start laughing. uh, you're an uncle, kind of, not really. Yeah, I have a friend that's black. He's my best friend. America needs to grow up. It's not just America. It's not just America. It's a lot of people. Wise words, my dude. Thank you, brother. Your dad can do that. uh, it's only an insult if you're under 30. Yeah, I know. I know it's short for uncle. I know Unc is short for uncle. I just wanted to know if it's an insult, right? And it's only an insult if you're under 30. Don't say blacks, say black people. Wait, so if I say blacks, is that wrong? If it is, I apologize. So I'm supposed to say black people, not blacks? Brown, like, okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say all of my best friends in life, every single one of them, and I'm talking about best friends that I have had and that I currently have right now. And when I say best friends, it's the people that I tell them I love you. They're all black, every single one of them. So and we're so racist to each other, but I don't I don't think there's a problem with, joking with your best friend when it comes, just jokes. But some people get offended. Like, yo, chill. It's like we're just having fun. Like, no need to, like, oh my God. You guys don't even realize how much I've been called like stereotypes and stuff. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It used to bother me as a kid, but it's like you grow up, it's like, whatever. Hey, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the Go Popular for you. Thank you so much, Jamie with the hearts, Abdi with the hearts, Donald with the hearts. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. It's not bad, but it could be triggering. I guess it could be triggering depending on how you say it and who's saying it too. How you say it and who you're saying it to, right? So I'm not gonna go to the hood and nobody knows me and stuff and just start. No. But yeah, I can see what you're saying. My dad's turning 50. So if your dad is turning 50, I don't think that's unk status anymore. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Is that still unk status? Or are we entering GP GP range? Is that GP range, guys? 50s? Dude, I'm gonna be honest, man. When I get to 50, I hope I'm still like fit and into this. Cause that's about 10 years from now. Yeah. 50 is GP range, huh? GP. When I become a grandpa, I'm gonna tell my grandkids to call me GP. GP. Yeah, I would say yeah. Yeah. What is your best bicep? Left, maybe? Yeah, my left bicep for some reason is bigger than my right bicep, but I'm right-handed. So how does that work? How old are your kids? My oldest is 19, my youngest is 2. I got 6 girls. 6 baby girls. GP status, baby. Wait, I'm almost 44. Am I an unk? I don't want to be an unk. Dude, I'm 39 and they're calling me an unk. If you're 44, I'm sorry, but you're almost entering GP status. Wow, you might be a GP soon. Yeah. Hey, yeah, you're right. I have no problem. Like you guys can see, I got grays in my beard. Like, no lie, people color their beard like when they start or they pluck these grays. I'm not even lying, guys. I wish this whole thing was gray. Like for real. I wish I can be gray and they call me graybeard. El Arbito Barbon. That's what they called me at work. Not my job where I'm at right now, but my previous location. The Hispanics nicknamed me El Arabito Barbon. Yeah, let me finish my coffee and I'll buy bicep flex. Let me see if I got a picture flexing my bicep because I really don't feel like it right now. Why can't I see the other pictures? What the hell? Stop the green screen. I might have to. It won't let me. Maybe off. No, it won't let me upload any more pictures. I'll do it later. Give me a sec. Your beard is strong. It is. It lifts weights too. My beard got more healthier too. When I started losing more fat, it got more healthier. Yum. What's up? What's up? I don't even see a name on you. Well, welcome, guys. If you're new here, I'm trying to get to 10% body fat. I was 310 pounds. I'm currently 172. With I used to be 40% body fat. What helped me first and foremost, was clean up the diet. How did I clean up the diet? So when you guys might not realize this, but if you're constantly craving sugar, you're constantly craving unhealthy stuff, like stuff loaded with preservatives and stuff. Like for example, just like potato chips, um, Doritos, like Oreos, ice cream, just you name it, etc., etc. You're actually not craving that thing that you want. You're craving the dopamine hit that you get from eating that thing, right? So, how did I clean up my diet? I literally went on a detox. What I did was, you guys ever get on a diet? Tell me if you guys have experienced this. You get on a brand new diet and then you have to look it up like, is this allowed in this diet? Because I know I'm telling you this from experience. Is this allowed in this diet? Is this allowed in that diet? And it's like you're constantly searching and stuff, and that could get exhausting, right? So what did I do? I got on the carnivore diet. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this for 1 month. By week 2, mind fog completely lifted. I had a sudden urge of energy. I felt like a brand new person. Like, yo, what the hell is this? Like, I was so excited. I started calling my family, like, hey, you guys got to do this. Something just happened to me today. It's like, I feel it's like crystal clear. It's like, I don't know, like the Matrix. Uh, when the red pill, I guess. So that happened to me, and then that's when I decided I'm never gonna go back to how I was. And that was 3 years ago, and I've stuck to it. So now the thing is, it's up to me, right, to not go back to what got me to that place where I was unhappy and depressed and I had social anxiety, right? I've been tempted plenty of times, and I put my foot down, and I stuck to it, right? There's times where I get invited by family, we go out and stuff, and I pick the healthiest thing on the menu. I'll eat it. I'll make sure that they cook with butter, like no seed oils and stuff. And then they'll have dessert, and they're like, "No, it's just one time. It's just one time." Like, nope, nope. The line is right there. That one time could trigger me into going to 100 times. So I'm not gonna start. He only pays attention to YouTube, I think. No, no, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not just paying attention to YouTube. I'm just Tricep King. You're back. What's up, baby? You got tired of the other man? No, I'm drinking coffee. I'm sorry, man. I'm not neglecting you guys, TikTok. I'm sorry, guys. He only pays attention to YouTube, I think. No, bro, I got you. I got you. No, he pays attention here too. He did it with me last time. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Guys, if I miss your comment, ask again because sometimes they come in way too fast. It will be crazy. Sometimes it'll be dead, and then boom, all of a sudden I'm getting like dozens of messages all at once. So it's hard to keep up. Why is bro wearing a mask? Do you have coffee? Just saying. Yeah, there's a coffee right here. If you're new here, French press, guys, look into French press. Get a food scale, French press. You guys will thank me. Bro, flex. Hold up, man. Let me finish my coffee and I'll flex. Definitely need to cut out the sodium and sugar intake. Hey, don't cut out the sodium. Control the sodium. Sodium's good for you. They don't. What happens? Look, you guys know what happens when, like, the ambulance come and pick somebody up. When the ambulance comes and picks somebody up, what do you think? What do you think they're loading them in that IV? What do you think is in that IV? It's all sodium. So why is it they tell us sodium is bad, but then the first thing they do when they pick you up in an ambulance, they load you with sodium? I'm telling you guys, it's just food for thought. Sodium is important too. It's really important. Yeah, I use butter and olive oil. Why is the grown man wearing a superhero mask in the middle of the day? It's not in the middle of the day. It's literally 8:46 where I'm at. What's your diet? Right now, I'm on an aggressive cut. I'm trying. I'm keeping my protein at 200 grams. My fat around 30 grams right now, and my calories I'm at like 1200 to 1300. I'm not here. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, akhi. You're new. Thank you, bro. Hey, we live stream every day. Tomorrow we're gonna do lower body. Hey, I recommend trying Horsepower Coffee, smaller brand, definitely worth it. So I get a coffee subscription. They roast my coffee fresh and they bring it to me. Literally, when I get it, it's only 10 days old. But let me look into it. Horsepower Coffee. I'm gonna write it down. Horsepower Coffee. I got you. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Let me look at the TikTok. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I had my coffee without sugar this morning, and I thought of you. Thank you, Anthony. Hey, like I said, I'm here to inspire. Look. If I I am trying to lose weight, I don't want to drink my calories. I do not want to drink my calories. Right? Anything that's liquid and has calories, keep in mind that is sabotaging your weight loss. What does that include? That includes oil, right? That includes even butter, right? That includes coffee with sugar. Thank you for the gifts. Foxalicious. Foxalicious, you're always lurking in the background and then you hit me with these gifts, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. You are awesome. I appreciate you. So, like I was saying, don't sabotage yourself with liquid calories. You want to fuel your body with calories that your body is going to benefit from. Okay. Anatoly. Hey, I got love for Anatoly. Anatoly has the perfect physique and strength. It's hard to have physique and strength, but Anatoly got it. I just use sea salt in my water. That's exactly what I do too. I made some tea today. Before I got on, I made some tea and I put some sea salt in my tea. So I brewed it ready for work. It's in a thermos. No, I mean like you on. Oh, okay. So going back, milk butter. Sorry, man. Milk butter asked a question. He asked, "What was I eating when I was on the carnivore diet?" So going back, sometimes I think I have ADHD too, but they say that sometimes I lose my train of thought, or like I'll answer a question or something and I'll forget what I was talking about. I guess it's the ADHD. Um, so when I was 310 pounds and I was talking about getting on diets, you never knew what to do. When carnivore, straight up carnivore, it's like, okay, if it came from an animal, then it's good. It's solid, right? Easy, right? Does this come from an animal or does it come from a plant? So basically bread off limits, all that stuff like seeds, nuts, everything off limits, right? Rice, all that. If it didn't come from an animal, off limits. Milk off limits because it's not real milk. This milk that you buy from the grocery store is not real milk. So what was I eating at 310 pounds? Ribeye steak, loaded with fat, right? Ribeye steak, probably the fattest, maybe second fattest part of the cow. Ribeye steak and chicken thigh. Chicken thigh is also one of the fattest part of the chicken. Chicken thigh, ribeye. And I would eat eggs. And my first month, the very first month of eating chicken thigh and ribeye, I lost 30 pounds. 30 pounds. Thank you for the gifts, Foxalicious, man. I appreciate you, brother. 30 pounds, not starving, eating good as hell. Tell me, ribeye, you can't get better than ribeye. Excessive sodium is bad for those with compromised kidneys. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Look, I'm not here advising people that already have medical conditions. I'm talking to the people that haven't got to that stage yet, right? So if you guys have medical conditions, don't take none of my advice, please. Please seek medical help from that. I'm just trying to help people that haven't got to that stage yet, right? So I'm just also telling you guys what I've been doing, right? If you're constantly hungry and stuff, it's probably because you're dehydrated, right? You might think that you're hungry, but in actuality, you're dehydrated. You're probably low on sodium. Yeah, but no, you're right, real. So I prefer sea salt for sure. Sea salt over the table salt, 100%. You're giving solid advice. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. What about cheese? Oh, cheese. All right. So there's stages, right? There's big back me, big belly, Oreo eating. My biggest problem when I was obese, the binge eating at night, can't control myself, literally cannot control myself. It would be emotional eating. Why am I emotionally eating? Because I was unhappy how I looked. So it's like a vicious cycle, right? Emotional eating because you're fat. Now it's like, now I'm getting fatter, right? Now there's that version of me, and now there's this version of me. What's my guilty pleasure right now? The healthy version of me? Cheese. Me eating cheese. Fall asleep, baby. Me eating cheese. That to me, so this is what I do, guys. My kids do this too. My kids seen me doing this and they did this. I haven't done this in a while, but I'm gonna treat myself with this. Cheese is good. Basically, let me just say, cheese, solid. I love cheese. We eat a lot of mozzarella cheese here, and we get the shredded mozzarella cheese. What I do is I'll take like a pan, or not a pan, but I'll take like a plate and I'll line up the shredded mozzarella cheese on it and I'll pop it in the microwave. I heat it up and I eat it. I just pick at it and I eat it. Oh my God, it's so good. It is so freaking good, right? You guys ever have like whatchamacallit, heavy cream? Heavy cream in your coffee is good too. Like if you put some heavy cream, that's good. It's carnivore. It doesn't have a lot of sugar. It has calories, right? So keep that in mind. But sugar, it doesn't have sugar, crazy sugar. What's up, Michael? Thank you for being back. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. My cheese drawer is always fully stocked. What kind of cheese? Hey, my sister came over one time and she bought some, I think it was queso fresco, Mexican cheese. This is before when I was big back. That was the best cheese I've ever had. The best cheese. Yeah, the benefit of fasting. I fast every day, whether it's water fast or dry fast. Obviously, as a Muslim during Ramadan, I dry fast, right? But I do fast every day. I eat one meal a day. It's called OMAD, one meal a day. OMAD, it's a thing. It's an actual thing. I eat once every 24 hours. I have a 1 hour window when I'm eating. So when you guys are doing that, you're basically cleansing your body, right? Your cells are repairing in your body and stuff. So when it comes to your body has two stages. It's either digesting, right? Or it's resting. If your body is constantly digesting, then it's never resting. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. If your body's not resting, it's not repairing. So if you're eating, if you're constantly snacking, eating, your body's constantly digesting. When are you actually giving your body a break? Think about it. Just food for thought, guys. Food for thought. So I recommend skipping breakfast, right? Eat your dinner at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Do not eat anything after that, right? Go to bed. So if the last thing you ate was at 6 o'clock, you go to bed, you wake up, let's say you wake up at 6 o'clock. Now you've been fasted for 12 hours, right? Skip breakfast, right? Break your fast at 12 o'clock. Boom. That's 18 hours. You literally just repaired your body right there. Not only that, but depending on what you ate at 6 o'clock, if you didn't eat any carbs, if you ate no carbs at 6 o'clock dinner the previous day, by 12 o'clock, your body is in full ketosis mode, fat burning, right? And just do that the same thing. The fat is gonna melt off you like crazy. Dang, but I'm not going to have energy to lift weights. Hey, bro, the Mexican cheese are the best. Hell yeah. My boy, what's up, John? Look. You guys, I've been live streaming every day. I've been working out every other day. I literally lift weights fasted every day. Every single day that you've seen me lift weights, I'm lifting fasted. No food in me. Oh my God, you look so good in that shirt. I'm trying to get like you. Guys, when I hit my goal, 10% body fat, when I hit 40, I'm gonna do like a full-on video of how I started in February to what I look like now. I would have never imagined in February when I did this, when I started this, that I would look how I look now. I cannot believe how I look right now. When I started like in February, by early April at work, I had security come at me trying to identify who I was because they couldn't recognize who I was. That's how much of a change I had. And how it's like, once I figured out, oh my God, it's like, guys, like a light bulb went out and I figured out exactly how this thing works. It's like, it's like the secret. It's like the secret that they never want to tell us. You guys know, like Hollywood, how you see some actors have crazy transformations for a movie role? It's like they know the secret. And I had to figure out the secret. It's like, oh my God. Oh my God. It's like, it's so easy. I don't want to lose my muscles. So if you get on an aggressive cut, you're going to have to sacrifice some muscles, some. But I'm going down to 10% body fat and I plan on building more muscle. So some people think I look good right now. I'm going to look extremely better. Like once we get to season 2 of this whole thing. Okay, no, I don't want to be your husband tomorrow. Okay. Oh, okay, I ask again on Wednesday. What? Can you shout out Dixon Maez? What's up, Dixon Maez? What's up, baby? How you doing? Dixon Maez. What's up, baby? Nah, you don't need to do that, Spencer. You guys having a side conversation? What are you guys talking about? You have before and after pics? Hey, I'm too embarrassed to. Well, look, let me show you. I'm embarrassed for some reason. Stop camera. Stop. For some reason, I don't know why. Dixon Maya. Oh my God. Fuck you. Sorry. You got me, bro. You got me. I'm sorry for the language, guys. He got me. He got me good. He got me good. At least I didn't pronounce it right. I said it with the accent. Sorry for the language. He got me. That was good. I ain't gonna get caught no more. I learned from my mistakes. Asshole. Got me good, man. You got me good, my friend. You got me good. Melvin, you jerk. You just caused me to cuss, and I don't like cussing. I apologize, guys. I really do. He got me good. TikTok, who is it? Who said it? My dragon. Once you said it, when you said ha ha, I'm like, should have known better. I fell for it, Steve. I fell for it. Damn. No, the only protein I take is from Whole Foods. Why would I take something processed when you have it available? It doesn't have to be processed. For some reason, it won't load my background. I'm trying to post what I looked like. It's acting up. I'm not sure why it's doing that. You got me good, bro. I'm 248 pounds with 5% body fat, all natural. Ricky Tan. What are you, like 6'7", 7 foot? 248 pounds, 5% body fat, all natural. You must be like 7 foot tall. Man, you are ripped. I can get better for sure. Nah, how did you fall for that? Look, man, he got me. Hey, for some reason, it won't let me load the background on TikTok. For some reason, I don't take any supplements for that reason. Yeah, so the only supplements I take creatine, I take magnesium, and I take B12. That's what I take. Yeah, I can't believe I fell for that, man. How many pull-ups can you do? I don't know. To be honest with you, I've never like tried to max out, and I don't try to max out. Planning to bulk up, maybe like Steve, like a lean bulk, like something like a 100 to 200 calorie surplus. But just to bring just to get back the muscle that I lost, because I mean you're gonna lose muscle in an aggressive cut. So like for example, yesterday we did pull-ups yesterday. So I did 4 sets. I go 6, 5, 4, 4. Right. Yesterday was pull. Would you shout out another friend of mine? Let me hear it, Melvin. Let's see the friend that you want me to shout out. Before I started working out, I was at 320 pounds. How tall are you, Ricky Tan? Mm. Guys, I'm so sad because this coffee is almost up. Yeah. Ricky Tan says he's 248 pounds, 5% body fat. 6'6". Okay, so I knew you were tall. I knew you were tall. That's impressive, dude. You're a unit, bro. You're an absolute unit. The man could do like, huh? Michael, I don't. The man could do what? 3 pull-ups? Like 3 pull-ups? Which man? Ricky Tan, absolute unit, 6'6", 248 pounds, 5% body fat. Are you bodybuilding for a competition? Like, if you're 5% body fat, I don't think it's worth it because you're constantly hungry, constantly craving food. You've destroyed your libido. Like, you have no sex drive. Um, Probably extremely low on testosterone. So you got to be careful with that. 5% of that. My bad. I meant to put the average man could only do 0 to 3 pull-ups. So 3 years ago, I would be lucky if I was able just to grip the bar and not fall off after 2 seconds. What's up, New Day? Anyone into muscle tops? DM me. Thank you for the roses, Gianna. Thank you so much. Was that thermos full? It had 1 liter, 1 liter of coffee. What are you talking about? What baqara in the background? Steve? I would dislocate both shoulders. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Uh, Azizam, thank you for joining. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So one thing about rest day, again, guys, your body, when your body's recovering, when you're on a rest day, that's literally when the body grows. Your body's not growing when you're working out. It's growing when you're resting. The thing is, I used to work out 6 days and then 5 days, and then I had to go down to 4 days to rest. And that caused me to be anxious. Like on rest days, I would be like, oh my God, I don't want to rest. I don't want to rest. Like I want to keep going. I want to keep moving. So I stayed consistent. I stuck with the plan. And then my body started changing like crazy. I'm like, oh snap. All right, all right, all right. But even though I see the results, I see the change, I still get antsy on rest days. Like I am so tempted right now to do pull-ups right now, just for the fact that we started talking about pull-ups. But I know it does not benefit me to do pull-ups, especially after I just did pull-ups yesterday. Right? Are you in Chicago? No, I'm in California. I'm in the Bay Area. Nobody, you feel the same way, bro? You feel the same way? Is Taran your real name? I never heard it before. No, that's not my full name, but Tayran in Arabic means like flying, like flying or aviation, aviated. Uh, it's like when something is flying. It's describing it's an adjective, right? So that's what it means. So King Tayran. So I used to be Tayran gaming. That's where my thing came from. Tayran in gaming. And then when the PlayStation 3 came out, I guess they had the PSN, so you had to make a name. And when I tried to put Tayran, it was too short. So I'm like, okay, what do I do? I'll just add King Tayran. So that's how that came up to be. Yeah, tempted to go every day. How's like Tehran? No. Oh, like Tayyara means airplane. Yeah, Tayyara in Arabic is airplane. So Tayyara, Tayyar means pilot. Yeah, for real, for real. Rest days, always tempted. Please shout out. Yeah, that's a good one, Melvin. She's a big fan, huh? I had to think about it for a sec. Now every time somebody says shout out, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna be like, okay. No comp. My libido is high and metabolism is high, but I eat a lot of protein to compensate. Bro, you can't be 5% if you don't feel hungry. If your libido is high. All right, Melvin, that's enough. Hezbollah superhero. 2-3 years Dagestan. Send 2-3 years Dagestan and forget. You should have known what? Oh, what Tyron means? All right. So, oh my God. So yesterday's workout, we basically did upper body, push and pull, right? It just, oh my God, it feels so good. Just making this movement, right? You guys, babies, if you guys had babies and stuff, like what's the first thing a baby does when it wakes up? What's the first thing? It stretches. Oh my God, I feel so good. Right? It's like, dang, man, just like seeing a baby do that is so adorable. But like, example, like working out, doing the push and pull yesterday, and just like moving around, like that sore feeling. To me, that's my dopamine. That's my dopamine hit. Just stretching the body parts that you worked out. You don't get that if you don't work out. You don't. So your name is Fly King, haha. Same as every man from the hood. It does. It feels hella good, dude. Like if I know some people, like if you haven't worked out in a really long time and then you work out hard, the next day you're like handicapped, you're disabled and stuff. I don't like that type of sore feeling, right? The feeling where you just did quads for the first day or hamstrings for the first day and you could barely walk up the stairs and stuff. That I don't like. The slight soreness where when you stretch, right, you stretch and it just feels so good. Or even being slightly sore and just walking around you feel so confident, you feel so good. It's like, oh man, this feels so good. Sometimes I'll call my wife when I'm at work. I'm like, damn, babes, I'm sore right now and it feels so good. It feels so good to be sore, right? And then even like when you're working out, that sensation of your muscles like shaking a little bit, your arms shaking, that feels so good to me. It feels so good, right? And that's like what I was saying, I would say it all the time. It's like working out to me, it's like a fat kid and cake, right? I'm having my cake and I'm eating it, right? Get this angle. Somebody wanted to see me flex my bicep. Let me get a better angle of her. My left, for some reason, I'm right-handed. This is my right. For some reason, my left is bigger than my right, even though I'm right-handed, right? The pecs. My pecs have always been solid, though. My pecs, like, even, they've always been solid. Like, I've always been into bench press. Um, they've always been popping out of the shirt. Now even more, right? Because now I don't have the belly popping out. It's just the pecs. So like whenever I wear a tight shirt, somebody's always saying that I'm on steroids and stuff. What other platforms? I'm on YouTube. So my TikTok, what's today? I think my TikTok turned 30 days old today. My TikTok is new. I need to stretch more. I sneezed the other day and sprained an ab muscle. Glute spread for me, please. You nasty, bro. You nasty. Get your mind out of the gutter. What other platform? I'm on YouTube. You know what? I didn't even bother today with Twitch. Even though Twitch, I get money from Twitch, I didn't even bother turning it on today. I didn't even turn it on, guys. It's more like I forgot, but then when I realized it, I'm like, what the hell? Whatever. Right? I should be a comedian all the time. I made you laugh. That's a good one. That's a good one. I remember one time tying my shoe and I sneezed. So I was bent over, I was tying my shoe and I sneezed and I threw my back out. Have you guys ever done that before? No pain, no gain, for sure. It's the Zohan, bro. Oh, since I'm done with the coffee, let me get in my regular mode. Getting in my regular mode. Let me piss off the haters. Now, they're mad when I covered up my eyes. Now they're going to be really mad with this. Piss the haters off right now. Hey, why is your mask why is your face covered? Hey. In YouTube, can you try? Yeah, Al-Quran, thank you. Oh yeah, so what I was saying was thank you for the gifts, Mike Salinas. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. So like I was saying, yeah, so my TikTok I think just turned 30 days old today. So I'm liking the progress in TikTok. On YouTube, I have 23,000 subscribers. Eyes are piercing. Is that good or bad? Sorry, I'm naive. Piercing. I hope that's a good thing. What's up, Sean? Sometimes I have googly eyes. I don't know why. It's probably because of the light. And then I try to read. So I'm like fighting the light and trying to read the screen at the same time. You listen to I don't really listen to anything when I work out. Sometimes I'll have the Quran playing. So one thing, what's this live about? Health and fitness, weight loss journey. I used to be 310 pounds. I'm currently 172. I'm trying to get to 10% body fat. You guys are pretty much joining me on this journey. The face is covered because TikTok. So my job, I manage over 100 people. I have a lot of work people in my contacts. I have to have them in my contacts. Then I even have people like my bosses and their bosses, the people that are above me. It's for privacy. It's really for privacy. So TikTok, even though I told it not to basically share my contacts, I didn't link my contacts, it's still suggesting people that are on my contacts. I'm like, oh, whoa, I don't need those people in my business. Yeah, I don't need those people in my business, for real. The people who matter don't mind, and the people who mind don't matter. I mean, you are never recognizable even with the mask. Look, I always need this to be. Look, so I could always deny. I could always deny. There, unless there's like proof without a shadow of a doubt that it's me, I could always deny. And I can't allow that right now, not in the position that I'm in. You're, for some reason, I read it that you are unrecognizable. I mean, no, I if I am recognizable, I'm right. Prove it's me. Prove it's me. There's nothing on there that says. There's nothing on there that you can actually prove 100% that it's me. Right. And look, and I'm saying this. I'm saying this because the stuff that I do for work, I have to build cases. So just saying, right? So what I was saying, when it comes to like listening to music, I don't listen to music. The reason why is because it's going back to dopamine, right? I try to control the dopamine that's coming into me, right? Yeah, that's always awkward. Yeah, dude. If I don't know, man. I don't know if it's because like I've seen work people check out my profile. I'm like, what the hell? How are these people checking my profile? Like, how do they know? Like, why are they check? Like, it does get awkward, right? And then I know those people. I know those people, and it's like, man, I hope they don't even ask me about it. My old manager follows my pages, and it was awkward at first, but she's cool. Yeah, no, it's like I think I gotta think about it. It's like it's not necessarily even like the people that are lower than me in position. It's the people that are higher than me in position, right? Uh, ban me. Why, Steven? Why do you want me to ban you? Hey, can I ask something? You have two wives. It's how I recognize you. No, I only got one wife. Has anyone really been far even as decided to use even go want to do what? I don't understand anything that you just said, Ryan. I didn't understand a thing. Unless I'm reading it wrong, I didn't understand anything you just said. But going back to I try to control my dopamine. Like, so one thing, Greek yogurt. I started eating Greek yogurt. I don't eat Greek yogurt in my aggressive cut, but I would eat Greek yogurt with blueberries or strawberries, and I was having way too much fun with it. Like I started loving it. Oh my god, I would look forward to it. And me being me, I'm like, this I might be having too much fun with this. This might be a gateway to lead me into like trying ice cream or trying gelato again. So I'm like, I cut it off. I'm like, nope, no more. I'm done. I'm done. Linda, thank you for joining. It's the Palestinian flag. It's for my brothers and sisters in Gaza. May God be with them. Um, that's a good question. It's more of privacy, Linda. It's more of privacy. I'm not like doing anything to embarrass. If anything, I'm here to motivate people, to inspire people to be more healthy. It's more, it's more of, okay, if my face wasn't covered, it's a higher chance that they'll recognize me and then they'll spread it, right? They'll spread it. But they can literally see the face being covered and scroll through it and not realize who I am. Does that make sense? It's like the odds. The odds become better that I don't get recognized. No, I'm from Yemen. My family's from Yemen. Do you train any martial arts? No, but that's another thing I was talking about, guys. When I'm done with this, so the goal is to get to 10% body fat and to maintain 10% body fat. Now, when I start building muscle, obviously the body fat percentage is going to go up, but the plan is to always go back to 10% body fat. So I'm going to be building muscle and then losing fat, building muscle, losing fat. The goal is to get into martial arts within the next year. Would you please stay out of our business? If you're not from Israel, there's zero reason to interfere. What are you talking about, Linda? Linda, what are you talking about? Yeah, you're not the land. So what are you talking about? Linda? Linda, where's your family from? From like Brooklyn or something? Your family's from Brooklyn, Europe? Probably, why are you caring about Palestine when you're not even from there? Well, you're from Europe, Linda. You're not from there either. Linda's from Europe, guys. Yeah, right? Linda wants us to stay out of the Palestinian business, but she's probably from Europe. She's not from Palestine. She's European. Okay. And if you were here earlier, I talked about that, Linda. I talked about Muslims, Christians, and Jews coexisting. I talked about how there's people out there who want to divide us to keep us fighting. But you're telling me not to talk about Palestine? That it's your business? But you're from Europe. You're European. You're not Palestinian. So what gives you the right to claim it when you're European? Is California doing better or worse? You know what? When it came to California, I felt like it was going downhill, going down, going down, going down. I think it's starting to stabilize. Everyday twerk. You're Palestinian. Salam alaikum, brother. Brother or sister. No, I don't want any wives. Britney Spears. My parents are from Poland. Boom, right there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Linda says, my parents are from Poland, but I was born and witnessed everything in Israel. Boom. Poland. And Netanyahu's from Poland too. So why don't we keep Palestine for Palestinians? Should people from Yemen like people from Saudi Arabia? I love Saudi. So again, we should not allow governments to cause us to hate each other, right? We should not let governments. So, for example, the US is in a war with Iran. We should not hate Iranian people just because our government or because of their government, right? That's just my opinion. Now, it's different if it's like those people, how can I say? I won't get into it. But it's different. The mentality of the people, like if the people are looking out for blood, if they're looking for blood too, like there are some countries that are out there that there's a country out there who, like, there's a certain amount of percentage of people who protest that they're not able to rape prisoners, right? There is a country out there. I'm not going to say who they are, but they went on a protest because they weren't allowed to rape prisoners. Look it up. Look it up, guys. Ricky Tan, if you don't like California, leave. No, Ricky Tan is right, though. I agree with Ricky Tan 100%. I'm not in California, so yeah, you're telling him to leave California. He's not even gonna find a wife and have kids, bro. Radicalism isn't the answer. Hey, Meep. So Meep pops out of nowhere. Meep pops into my live stream. Check this out, guys. Meep out of nowhere. Right? I'm just telling you, this goes back to what I was saying about ignorant people. Ignorant people. They think they got the trump card. They think they're so awesome. They think they're so smart. He comes in and says, find a wife and have kids, bro. Radicalism isn't the answer. That's just what I'm talking about. Like, this guy might think he's the smartest person in the world. Smartest person in the world comes in and now he thinks he's going to change me. I'm going to start feeling better about myself. And, you know, I'm no longer radical and stuff. Nice to meet you, Ricky. I was just asking because you asked about multiple wives. I live in the United States too. What's the point of a live stream? Propaganda? No. I'm just talking. I'm just responding to people. My live stream is about health and fitness, bettering yourself, whether it's mentally or physically. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about that. I used to be 310 pounds. I'm now 172. Today's a rest day. Yesterday, if you guys were with me yesterday, we worked out. We did upper body. Tomorrow, we're doing a live stream. We live stream every day. But today's a rest day. Tomorrow, we're doing lower body. Yesterday, we did upper body. And then the day after that is going to be rest day. And the day after that is going to be upper body. So what's today? Today's Tuesday, rest day. Wednesday, lower body. Thursday, rest. Friday, we're doing upper body. And then Saturday, rest. Sunday, lower body. So that's what we do. Got to go. I was TLX. What do you mean? You got to go. I was wrong. What do you mean by that, brother? I like your gear. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Quick call. FBI describes. Looks like it. Quick call. You're trying to use kids to help your cause. Uh, I don't understand that. You from the UAE? No, my family's from Yemen. Oh, okay. Sorry. Like I don't yeah, Kenny, I don't know what you mean by you're trying to use kids to help your cause. You're in good shape now. Thank you. I appreciate you. Uh, from one man to another. Panda, thank you for being here. Are you from Aden? No, no, Ib. Aden is southern Yemen. What's muted? You guys can't hear me? Oh, can you guys hear me now? You said I was muted? What's up, Lewis? Thank you for joining. Aziz, was I muted? Okay, somebody said I was muted. Okay, thank you, MS. Thank you. What's up, Matthias? Thank you. I'm sorry people are being racist, brother. Keep up the good work. Hopefully everyone can get better through fitness for sure. Are you from US? Yes. I'm from the West Coast, California. What's up, Rob? Thank you for being here. Did I say it wrong? Did I pronounce it wrong? Matthias? What's up with crazy eyes? Oh man. Somebody's calling me crazy eyes again. So I have to explain this every time. The light is in my face, and then so I'm fighting the light and then also trying to read the comments. Azizam, leave and come back. That should fix it. A few times it was mute. It would mute, then I could hear you. Maybe it's my TikTok. Maybe it's the TikTok. Guys, if you guys are new here, I live stream every day. Sometimes we get off track. Sometimes we get off track. I'm not here to do politics, to talk politics. I'm not here to, to have back and forth. I'm not here to debate. I'm here to talk about my journey and how I never thought I would get to where I'm at right now. I'm here to motivate you guys, whether or not I'm live streaming. I'm going to be doing this anyway. So I thought maybe let me share what I've been going through, because I wish I had that. I wish I have the knowledge I have now 3 years ago, right? Or 4 years ago, or even when I was in my 20s. I wish I had this knowledge, right? I don't want this to be a political thing, even though, oh, well, why do you have flags there? Okay, let me explain the flags. As a Muslim, I love the city of Mecca and Medina. That's that flag. Saudi Arabia, right? I love the custodians of the Holy Land. And then Palestine, I want to show support for my Palestinian brothers and sisters, right? That's what those two flags represent, right? I'm Yemeni. I don't have a Yemeni flag. Do I love Yemen? Yes. I'm American. Do I have an American flag? No. But I love my country of the US, right? So that's what those are about. It has nothing to do about politics. This is the custodian country of my religion, Saudi Arabia, the custodian country of my religion. Doesn't matter. I got respect for them because they are the custodians of my religion. That's for my brothers and sisters who are currently being oppressed right now. That's it, right? That's what that's about. I'm here about health and fitness. Health and fitness. How you should clear your mind. You shouldn't stress about overdone stuff, right? Quintan, Clips, Al-Aqsa compound. Biceps. For some reason, my left bicep, it's always been like that. Even back in high school, my left bicep is bigger than my right. I'm right-handed though. This is left, this is right. Here come the trolls. Here come the trolls. What are the biggest things you wish you knew? The biggest thing I wish I knew. Thank you. That's an awesome question. That's an awesome question. Phases. I wish I knew phases, right? And you guys want me to explain? I'll explain. What works for you at 310 pounds won't work for you at 200 pounds. I wish I would have known that. I literally stalled out for 1 year because I didn't know that. So 310 pounds, you got unlimited source of energy that you can use, that you could burn off, right? You can literally eat 3,000 calories a day and still lose weight at 300 pounds. Obviously, you can still do that at 200 pounds, but you're going to be killing yourself training, doing it, right? You're going to be killing yourself, bam, 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 just killing yourself training and stuff and cardio. You're going to be exhausted and everything. So, and that's exactly what happened. I kept doing what I was doing that lost me 100 pounds at 200 pounds, and nothing was happening. And I was killing myself, working out, running, to the point where I injured my foot, and my foot is still injured to this day. So my biggest fear when I injured my foot was, I've been killing myself, training and everything, and nothing's changing. I'm going to get fat again, right? So what did I change? I substituted the ribeye steak for chicken breast, and I substituted the chicken thigh with whitefish. Whitefish could be cod, it could be pollock, it could be Pacific whiting, if you guys know what that is. Tilapia, I would stay away from because tilapia is the low quality of the fish. It's like the Walmart version of the whitefish and stuff. So I would stay away from that. Oh, let me see messages. No, Muhammad Asif has not asked me to show biceps yet. I haven't seen him today. Nicholas, show your face. Nicholas, follow my channel. Maybe I'll show my face when I no longer need my job. I don't know, Anthony. I don't know what they're trying to do with it. There's a lot of stuff I hear. Nicholas Fernandez, he already showed the lower half of his face. I sure did. I sure did. If you were here earlier, early birds get the worm. Early birds get the worm. If you guys were here earlier, I was drinking coffee, and you've seen the lower part of my face. Now you're seeing the other side. So I don't know if you guys are, if somebody is like Photoshop savvy, they could probably reconstruct my face, which I'll still deny. That ain't me. Tilapia was genetically modified to live off of their own feces to reduce their expense. That's disgusting, right? The farmer's expenses. Gianna, right? Yeah. If you're Photoshop savvy, you could probably reconstruct my face based off of this live stream. We got the trolls coming out on, guys, we got the trolls coming out on YouTube. And you guys know me, I love trolls. Amira, I hope that explained phases. So you said, what do I wish I knew? I wish I knew phases for everything. There's a phase for everything. It's like a toolbox, right? You need tools. Not a hammer won't fix every job, right? You need specific tools for everything. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah from Bosnia. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Danny, the troll. Thank you, Danny, for being here. Thank you for your support. Rob, thank you, troll, for being here. I appreciate you. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Save Russia. Save Russia. Oh, Ivan the troll. Danny the troll. Justin. Yeah, Danny. Or Justin, yeah, for sure. I do that too. I think about it only if I knew what I know. Yeah, for real. I think we'd all be rich. Ivan is telling me to unmask. He called me a Muslim as if that's an insult, but I'm proud of it. Cash register. Rob. Your job can tell you by your eyes. Okay. Those eyes say everything I need to know. What does that mean, Danny? Bug eyes. Rank coffee brew methods. The best coffee is the French press. French press coffee is by far 100%. Second best, I think, is the espresso machine. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, Game Age? How you doing, brother? The trolls are on full force, guys. Advice for skinny? Like, what do you mean advice for skinny? I don't want to be skinny. I want to be lean. I think being lean is better than anything. Arabic chat. Ahmed, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Kif halak? Greetings from New York, my brother. Why they hate on us for no reason? Hey, we live rent free in their brains. Stan, what's up, brother? Stanny Tyrone. Yeah, we live rent free in their brains, guys. Like, for real. For real. Like, there's people that hate me for existing. They don't know me. They don't know nothing about me. They get triggered. It's hella funny because we don't even think about them, but they can't stop thinking about us. Where are you country? I'm Yemeni. My family is Yemeni, but I'm born and raised in the US. They can't sleep. No, they can't sleep. All they think about is Muslims. Those damn Muslims. All my problems are because of the Muslims. Yeah, we can't allow Sharia. We can't allow Sharia law. Okay, so what's Sharia? Tell me, what's Sharia law? Do you actually know what it is? I'm 39 years old. 39. I swear. You ask him what's Sharia, I guarantee. Wallah, wallah, I swear to God. You ask him what's Sharia law. What's Sharia? Tell me, what's Sharia? They don't know. They're just monkeys. They hear it, monkey see, monkey do. They hear some idiot say it, you know, and they repeat it. They have no idea what they're talking about. I got to use the restroom, guys. Give me a sec. So proud of himself. All right. Franks. I think I'll show my face when I don't need my job no more. So my agent just told me to shut up, stop yapping. So I'll stop yapping about. Agent, I got you. Don't worry. uh, so my wife just sent me a picture of my daughter wearing the same thing I'm wearing. She's 2 years old. That's hilarious. Uh, he's great for helping out and watching time. Thank you, Ivan. I don't care. I think Putin has more respect than you actually realize. Ignore them. You will have enlightened the fools. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm going to put him on timeout. Yeah. There you go. Bye bye. Bye bye. No more troll. That troll is gone. I didn't say today. Franks, no. I didn't. No, I'm not taking I never said I was going to take my mask off. So earlier today, I was drinking coffee, and only the top part of my face was covered up. So tomorrow, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to be drinking coffee. You guys will see the lower part of my face, but some part of my face will be covered up. What's up, Jazz? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah. So I was saying, if you are like Photoshop savvy, you could probably put it together. What do you think about Moroccan fans in America? Hey, so I was telling people earlier, I'm not following any sports right now. I'm so consumed with getting my life right. Hey, Clipper, where you at? Clipper, say something, Clipper. Clipper, send a message. Clipper, send a message on YouTube. Send a message on YouTube, Clipper, so I can make you a mod. I'm gonna have my Clipper. I have a Clipper, guys. That's when you know you're going somewhere, when you have a Clipper. I got a message from somebody that's been watching me pretty much from the beginning, and I made them. They asked if could be a Clipper. I said, yeah, no problem. And they've been clipping for me since. Hey, I don't know how to say your name. Hello. I'm gonna pin your message. Did you see my question? Game Age. Sorry, what was your question, Game Age? If you don't mind, could you do flex? Can I flex? Yeah, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Moroccans are everywhere. New Jersey, Brooklyn. Hello from Egypt. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome from Egypt. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Morocco invaded New York for the World Cup. Some Algerians were fighting Argentina fans in Times Square, throwing bottles. That's not good. That's not good, man. Okay, look. Why do Algerians do that when it comes to soccer? They're always fighting. That's not good. Algerians need to calm down with that. It's not that serious. Ahmed Oudni, really? I'm in Pennsylvania and only met one other Moroccan family, but We have lots of Saudis. You know, that's one thing we don't have a lot in where I'm at. There's not too many Saudis in my area. Are the construction guys here? Yeah, they're coming at 10 o'clock. They should be here in a little bit. The guys doing the carpet are going to be here in a little bit. Thank you for the subscription, guys. Guys, today is a rest day. I'm here to chop it up with you guys, talk. We're having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. On rest days, you have to rest your body. That's when your body grows. Make sure you get plenty of sleep. Make sure you relax. I know for me, it's really difficult because I get antsy. I want to do something. But when I started doing it this way, that's when I started making the biggest progress. Yeah, for real, Algerians need to chill when it comes to soccer, man. The American media wants Algerians to make more trouble. Of course, that's good for business. That's good for business, man. Algerians need to chill when it comes to soccer, dude. They fight their own brothers over soccer. It's like, it's not that serious, man. Oh, so today was a good day to ask about flexing. It's always good to, like, when I used to be like a big boy, big back, big belly, now that I can actually feel each ab, that's insane to me. The gaps in between the abs, the gaps in the middle. That's like, I would have never thought. So that's the biceps. I feel like they can be bigger. The lighting, I have the light on me, but the triceps, I like my triceps. Let me show you a picture. For some reason, that's the only picture I'm able to load. Yeah, they love fighting. Algerians love fighting. Let me see if I tried to do a green screen on. Still not working. YouTube won't let me do a green screen. Or not YouTube, but TikTok. Yeah, it won't let me. There's the left. There's the tricep. You see the shoulder separation. There's the right. There's the tricep. There's the chest. Ugh, it feels good. Oh my God. How much days for rest? So workout one day, rest one day. Workout one day, rest one day. That's how I do it. Every other day is a rest. Every other day is a workout. Abs, yeah. So abs, pretty much everything I do is working out the abs. You're bench pressing. You make sure you engage the core. You're doing curls. Make sure you engage the core. You're doing squats. Make sure you engage by stabilizing the weight. So everything is working out core. But when the white person or a man, they don't say anything. Do you know Adam? Yeah, Adam Salah. Yeah, I know who he is. Yemeni. He's Yemeni like me. I think he's boxing too, right? So I really don't follow any streamers like that. I don't follow. What's up, Christopher? How you doing? Yeah, I know how to peg bounce. I peg bounce all the time. How much days rest? Yeah, explain that. You've been taking steroids? Just kidding. No steroids. I don't like any needles. I don't like any pills. The only pills I take is the magnesium. If it was in a powder, I'd take that instead. Did you see my question? Peck bounce? Here you go. Christopher, what's up, man? What's going on, man? What's going on? Now that I blocked that troll, everything is calmed down, guys. Hey, Poppy, what's going on? What's good? What's good? He's from New York, too. Yeah. Yeah, Adam Salah is from New York. Are you masked out of? Is that an actual person? Come to US? I am in the US. The YouTuber Masked Out of? No, I don't know who that is. I don't know who Masked Out of is. Where are they from? He's famous on YouTube, Masked Out of. I'll look into him. Is he what does he do? He's Saudi Arabian. What does he do though? Is he like English or Arabic speaking? Does he stream English or Arabic? Say chicken, I'll sub. Chicken. If no weights, what exercise? Body weights. So like what are you trying to work out? Like body squats, you know? Do sets, push-ups. If you can't do push-ups, do them on your knees. Do sit-ups, right? But again, if you don't clean up your diet, you're just wasting your time. He hasn't been doing anything but standing around talking. Yeah, well, today's rest day. This was a plan. This was the plan from the beginning. Tomorrow we're working out. So just subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow we're doing lower body. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing we're going to use the rowing machine. We're going to do body squats, hip hinges, kettlebell swings. We're going to do barbell back squat. We're doing Romanian deadlifts tomorrow. We're doing the Bulgarian split, hip thrust, calf raises, hamstring curls, more kettlebell swings. Then we're going to start working out the core. We're going to do sit-ups on the sit-up bench, cable crunches, wood chops, and then we always finish our workout with the planks if there's time. And then always, 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 you guys got to make sure you get 10,000 steps a day. Thank you, Sully. Thank you. Nobody was saying this to me in February. Nobody was complimenting my physique on February. Not a single person. Literally, you can go 4 months and be a completely changed person. People today are now asking me, what do I do? How did I do it? People complimenting me everywhere on YouTube, on TikTok. Literally, it's that easy. That easy. We're talking about 4 months, completely different person. Sometimes not anymore because security recognizes me now at work. They didn't recognize me. They came at me. They thought I was an intruder. When I turned around, they're like, "Oh, damn! I didn't even recognize you." Yeah, I got basically I didn't have abs in February. Did not have abs in February, but I got them today. If one is addicted to sugar, what to do? So how did I was that person addicted to sugar. You're not technically addicted to sugar. Maybe your body is addicted to sugar. What you're addicted to is the dopamine that you get from when you put it in your, when you put it in your body. So what I did, me personally, myself, I went on a carnivore diet. Ribeye steak and chicken thighs. It took me maybe 4 days to get used to it. But then by the second week, by 2 weeks, complete cravings gone. My mind fog went away. I lost in those 2 weeks. I probably lost like 15 to 20 pounds. The whole month I lost 30 pounds by just doing that, and then I kept at it. I never went back. That was 3 years ago. That's what helps me. Kurdistan. Assalamu alaikum. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you, Sully. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the compliments. I appreciate the kind words. This is my journey, and I'm not done. I'm not even close to being done. I'm here for the long haul. I'm here to inspire you guys too, because truly, if I can do it, every single one of you can too. Every single one of you. First thing first, you got to get momentum. You got to get the ball rolling. And that's the hardest part, is starting. Once you get started, smooth sailing from there. Smooth sailing. And you got to stick to it. And treat every day as its own battle. Because that's my motto, is the battle is today. Right? A lot of people, when they ask me, like, what are you doing? How are you doing it? And I tell them, they're like, okay, I'll start tomorrow. I'm like, no, start right now. Start today. There is no tomorrow. Conquer today. Wa alaikum assalam. What if I have crazy work schedule? I have a crazy work schedule. Don't set no excuses for yourself. And that's one thing too. I had to, the weaker me, the person that was unhappy, the person that I was at 310 pounds, obese, morbidly obese, social anxiety, depression, he would make excuses for everything why he can't do something. I'm not that person anymore. I don't make any excuses. Wanted to see a physique check, but never mind. I'm super happy with the progress I've made. Most of these comments are either from bots or 12-year-olds. Justin, why are you hating? How do you know they're bots, by the way? Liked and sub. Thank you, New Day. Stay bobbing and weaving. Hell yeah. I appreciate you. We're gonna work out tomorrow. We're doing lower body tomorrow, guys. Lower body. Justin, why you say that these are bots? TikTok, are you guys bots? I have somebody came into my YouTube and said I got bots. Are you guys bots? Am I talking to myself? Am I talking to AI? How about an abs check? If not, okay, I understand. So I have a picture in my profile with the abs. I think that was last month. Check it out. I'm not gonna do it right now. You live in Texas. Akram, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Apparently Justin thinks you're a bot. We are real people. Thank you, bro. Beep boop. Jana says beep boop. She's a bot. For sugar is carnivore diet, and what else? No, carnivore diet reset me. Like, no lie. I probably never go back to the carnivore diet. Yeah, I won't say that. I probably will go back to the carnivore diet, like if I need it. But carnivore diet did its thing for me. I truly got respect for the carnivore diet. It did what needed to be done for me, and I got to it. But there's some people out there that like, no, live and die by the carnivore diet. But to me, it's like, use every tool that you can use. But carnivore diet fixed everything. Everything. Your boyfriend said different? My boyfriend? Who's my boyfriend? He said you eat his meat daily. Troll. Hey, A real Austin guy. I want to help you, man. What's bothering you? Like, are you unhealthy? Is it hard not having a job? Being a keyboard warrior, right? Is it difficult? Do you not like, is it because like I'm Middle Eastern, you don't like me? And I trigger you? I live rent free in your brain? Is that what it is? I'm so sorry. Sultan, what's going on? Somebody gave their kid the phone. Now they're like, somebody gave their kid their phone and they're smashed. Maybe that's a bot. Maybe that's a bot, Gianna. Where did you go, Real Austin? Come on, man. Let's have fun. They don't work. Most of the racist lives with their parents. Yeah, I was going to get to there. I fiend for sugar after meals. Could you please repeat the original advice? I used to be like that too. Look, it's crazy. You guys deal with the same thing that I was dealing with, literally. So Amira says, I fiend for sugar after meals. I was literally like that, literally like that. So one thing in February, before February, I used to eat, I've since 2023, I've been eating healthy. Since I got on the carnivore diet, I've been eating healthy. But sometimes I eat too much healthy, right? You could always, even if it's good stuff, you could always still like eat too much of it, right? Hold on, I gotta unlock the door, guys. Give me a sec. So even if something is good for you, too much of something that's good for you is still bad for you, right? So one of my biggest problems is being ignorant on some stuff, right? So for example, you would think like nuts, right? Nuts are healthy, right? Almonds, cashews, even like sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds, to me, it's not worth it. A handful of almonds, like if you have a small bowl, handful, like a full hand, 800 calories. Like, yo. Now think about if you guys like almonds, think about the last time you went on a binge on almonds, right? Okay, hey, Clipper, let me make you a mod. Okay, Clipper. Okay, Clipper, you're a mod now. Now, Clipper, hold up. We're not giving people short leashes, okay? So they can be trolls. It's okay. It's okay if they're trolls. It's okay. Now, once they start insulting my commenters, does that make sense? Once they start going after my viewers, you can talk smack to me as much as you want. You're not going to talk smack about my people, right? It depends. When you say what, get rid of them. Damn, bro, is Aladdin. Hey, whatever you want, baby. Eating healthy a lot is bad. What? Yeah, eating a lot of healthy is bad. So like I said, a handful of almonds could literally be 800 pounds or 800 calories. So my thing is back in February, I would eat a lot. I would probably eat 3,000 calories worth of almonds, thinking, yeah, it's healthy, right? Not realizing that I'm sabotaging myself. So the hardest thing, who is that? Amina, I think. Is that Amina that asked the question? Amira that asked the question. Once, once, that was the hardest thing for me to get rid of almonds out of it because that was my guilty pleasure. So what did I do? I would eat my dinner literally because I ate one meal a day, and I would run upstairs and go to bed. I did it for 4 days. The fifth day, I didn't have to do it no more. We were solid. We were solid. So that's how I did it. And I'm telling you guys through my experiences how I did it. What's up, Sultan? You're saying down, but I don't know why you're saying down. What do you think about? Akram, I don't have too much knowledge on those people. Muted? Is it muted for just me? You're muted? You guys can't hear me? Damn it, man. What's wrong with this? You good now? Can you hear me now on YouTube? Okay. Sorry, guys. Dang. So I just went on a rant. Okay. So basically, I was saying the almonds, a handful of almonds is 800 calories. You would think like almonds being healthy, raw almonds, but a handful, 800 calories, like it cut out for 6 seconds. Okay. Wait, what did you delete? He's a Tunisian. Why did you delete that, Clipper? Don't delete Clipper. Clipper. If you're gonna be a moderator, don't delete like small stuff like that. Oh, is that a haram website? Khala, it's okay, man. I don't know. It's okay. I already told you what the guidelines are. Okay. Did you know you have Sanpuku eyes? I don't know what that is. Somebody please tell me what Sanpuku eyes is. Sanpuku eyes. I don't know. I can't give you an opinion on something I don't know. PH. What's PH actor? What's PH? He's Tunisian PH actor that posts motivation. I don't know what that means. What's a PH actor? Did you eat fruit? Yeah, fruit, strawberries and blueberries. Strawberries and blueberries are good. Sanpuku is 3 whites, top, bottom, and sides of your eyes. Your entire iris is visible. Is that good or bad? It's a rare genetic trait. Hello, I absolutely love your eyes makeup. I don't have I don't have makeup on. What do you mean? I don't have any makeup on. Hey, so one thing about my eyes, the light is in my eyes. So sometimes I have to focus on your guys' reading. I'm special. Thank you. Luki Suzuki. Thank you. I appreciate it. So some people say I have weird eyes, and some people say they love my eyes. So cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliments. Some people say I look googly, and usually it'll be those people from like the people that I speak about that are ignorant. They just share their ignorant thoughts without fact checking what they actually believe. You know what I mean? But Amira, going back to what I was saying to you, like Yeah, I did struggle. I'm not, look, I'm showing you guys my failures and I'm showing you guys my successes. This was not a perfect road. It's still not perfect, right? Just an example. Um, Strawberries, right? I was only supposed to eat 16 ounces of strawberries last night, but I ended up eating 32 ounces, right? It's only 140 calories difference, but still, the plan was 16 ounces, but I enjoyed the 16-ounce so much that I had the 32 ounce. Okay, in the long run, 140 calories, is it gonna hurt? No, it's not. It's not. But if you do that every day, right, eventually it's gonna add up, right? So, like I said, it's a journey, it's a fitness journey. It's not gonna be perfect, but just know that stay stay the course, stay consistent, and you'll get there for sure. Christopher, have you ever been to Dubai? My friend just showed me pictures. It's nice. He's from Jordan. No, never been to Dubai, but one day. Jeff says the government is looking for me. Okay. They can find me if they want me. They know where I'm at. But how you doing today though, Jeff? I'm here. Today's rest day. I'm trying to inspire people to be healthy, right? I used to be 310 pounds at 40% body fat. I'm currently 10% body, or not currently, I'm currently trying to get to 10% body fat. I appreciate your support for being here. I appreciate you engaging in my stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. If you got challenged to box Ben Gavir, would you accept it? Ben Gavir, is it this the military guy that I'm thinking of? The fat dude? Thank you for the hearts, Iro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, if you guys are new, subscribe to my channel. We work out every other day. Today's a rest day. So we're just chopping it up right now. I'm answering questions on what I did to help me get to where I'm at right now. This is not my final form. I'm trying to get to 10% body fat by mid-August. Well on track to do it to the point where I kind of like my aggressive cut isn't as aggressive as it was like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, Arrow, yes, I would. I would do it for free. I'm not like I'm not like a boxer, but I would do it. I don't care. He probably has some like martial arts. He could probably like what he knows, he could probably get me, but I'll tell you this, I got conditioning over him, right? I got basically endurance over him. So what I'll do is I'll be body weight. I'll be body weight on him until he's out of breath. And then the later championship rounds, that's when I, uppercut, jab, hook, uppercut, jab, hook. Just keep going. Just keep going. The referee's going to have to stop it eventually. And that's my game plan right now. If I ever did get into a fight, obviously I'm not going to start it if somebody came after me. I would literally tire them out. I'm just gonna tire them out. And that's why you should be physically fit too, right? Because me as a person that's physically fit, I'm not gonna go start picking on people at a fight. But if that ever came to me, like somebody's coming after me, I'm gonna tire them out. I'm doing whatever it takes to tire them out, protecting myself, right? Because I'm telling you this from experience, being somebody that was overweight, that was out of shape, like literally 30 seconds, you're out of breath, right? So if I can mess with this person for 3, 4, 5 minutes, I know I'll be okay. They'll be dying. And then, hey, should have never picked on a fight with somebody that's fit. I don't see any fat pictures or videos of you. I wanna show you. For some reason, my green screens aren't working. Why can't I post? Yeah, I can't. I don't know where the pictures went. Like they're both for some reason they're both not working today. Ariel, you agree with that? Tire that person out? College or no college? Did I go to? I went some college. Some college. College is a scam. Christopher, I tend to agree with that, especially right now. MPT, what's up? What's up? Thank you for being here. No, for real, when it comes to college, so like people that went to college in the 70s, like even the 80s, they had it made, man. They can get a degree, they can go to have a summer job and pay for their college. Now, I feel bad like the for the newer generation, even my generation. Like literally, you go to college, now you're in debt for life. The job that you get from the college, the degree that you have isn't even worth it, right? But you're in debt for life. You have to pay it off and stuff. You're basically handicapped. It's hard right now. It's hard living in America right now. Trying to, but like, shoot, the American dream, like, it's not like how it was like in the 60s and 70s, where you can buy a house and pay it off in 10 years, be debt free and everything. No, if most likely, if you're in the US, you're living in debt, like bad debt, like crippling debt, right? What are you? What are you? Take that off. What's up, Sonic? How you doing, brother? Christopher, oh yeah, my cousin owes 400,000 for her college degree. 400,000. Yeah, that's crippling, dude. That is crippling. It sucks. It sucks. It really does. Community college? Oh wait. Oh no, no. But mom says college is needed. Community college. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Obviously, if you have a degree, there's more opportunities. But then at the same time, um, there's pros and cons. And the biggest con is you're a financial slave until you get that debt paid. Villanova is 100,000 a year. Damn. And then here's the thing: 100,000 a year. But what are you going to school for? What kind of degree? Culinary, culinary arts. It's like, uh, it's like, all right, what kind of degree are you paying 100,000? What kind of degree are you getting? For me, the only degree that would make sense is maybe like engineering and medical and stuff. But everything else is like, is it even worth it? She teaches third grade, 400,000, went to Villanova, 4 years, 100,000 a year, and you're a third grade teacher? Like, mistakes were made. Big mistakes were made. How often do you work out? So tomorrow, we're working out tomorrow. Today's a rest day. I'm here to chop it up with you guys. I want to be active with you guys. I'm here to answer questions. How I went from 310 pounds to now being 170, 172 as of today. My goal is to get to 10% body fat. So it's not really, my goal isn't really to be a specific weight. It's the body fat percentage. I want to be 10% body fat. I used to be 40% body fat, right? So not too many people can say that. I feel like 10% is just right. Anything lower, now you're talking about you're messing up your hormones, you're messing up your libido and stuff. You're constantly being miserable because you're hungry and stuff. Because basically, when you have fat on your body can use that for energy, right? What's up, Matt? Shaughnessy, how you doing, man? Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support. Thank you for leaving a comment. Your picture, bro. You look like you're morbidly obese. I can help you with that though. You look like you can eat a whole box of Oreo cookies in one sitting. But for sure I can help you. Just, well, the picture that you posted, you look morbidly obese. Homie, homie. Yes, sir. But no, for real, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you. Tomorrow we're doing lower body. I'm in an aggressive cut right now, trying to get to 10% body fat. I'm on a mission. I feel my body is missing something without sugar like I need it. It's that addiction. It's the sugar addiction. Your body, so your brain wants the dopamine and your body wants to feed the addiction. Do you want Oreo cookies? I work for Nabisco. I'll hook you up. No, no. Maybe, are you talking about, you're asking me or you're asking Matt Shaughnessy? Maybe Matt Shaughnessy wants. Get off the sugar, plain and simple. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And then the carnivore diet will help you get off the sugar. The carnivore diet, use that as a tool to get you off sugar and then don't look back. The only sugar that I put in my body is from fruit. So the only sugar I put in my body yesterday was from strawberries, right? Yesterday, what did I eat? I ate shrimp, I ate pollock, chicken breast, I ate tuna, I ate egg whites, I ate whole eggs, right? And then strawberries. Boom. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing I ate yesterday. And that's what I ate the day before that. That's what I ate the day before that. Yeah, so I grill my chicken on an iron skillet, and sometimes I put it in the oven where I bake it. So when I batch cook, I bake it in the oven. I bake everything in the oven when I batch cook, but like sometimes I want the fresh taste of it being hot. So my oven, my stovetop has like a iron griddle. It has the iron griddle and it's removable. So what I do is I put cardboard on my table, and after it's done cooking, I literally just lift up the kettle and I put it, and it's still sizzling and everything. I put it on my table, it's still sizzling. I'm eating it, and the food is still cooking. Really good, really good. Yeah, I'm going today. I'll probably go for another 20 minutes, and then we're gonna call it a day. But I'm having fun with you guys. I'm having fun. Now the carpet guys just came. Now, if you guys start hearing the banging, I'm getting new carpet installed. They just arrived. So if you guys hear that banging, that's what that is. They just got here. I work in a gas station. Yeah, so working in a gas station, when you have all that temptation around you, it is going to be difficult, but you just got to be strong. Asparagus and fruits. Asparagus for me right now, I mean, asparagus for sure, fruit for sure. But for my aggressive cut, asparagus, what that's going to do, it has that fiber. It's going to be stuck in my gut. So all that volume is just going to be stuck in my gut for like 2, 3, 4 days. and it's not going to change the scale. If anything, it's probably going to make my weight go up for a couple of days. Blueberries blueberries. That's the only berries I eat. I eat blueberries and strawberries. You're not a bad guy, are you? No, I'm not. I'm here to inspire you guys to be basically fit, for you guys to be mentally, and even physically better than what you are, because we could always get better. I could always get better, right? Uh, being a former big back, big belly, Oreo eating, a whole ice cream pint eating guy, I changed it, and I just want to inspire other people to be the same way. And maybe you could even inspire people yourself when you get it going. You're not okay. It crashed for a second. Give me a sec, guys. The carpet guys have a question. Give me a second. Eating myself. I wish I had his discipline. Yeah, he is a trooper. Thank you, Gianna. I appreciate you, Gianna. Thank you for the roses, Persian. I appreciate you, Anthony. I wish I had his discipline. I didn't have all this discipline. I wish I had this discipline when I was 20 years old. If I had the discipline that I have now at 20 years old, I would conquer the world. Persian, thank you for the hearts again. Eating my salad. Oh yeah, make sure you get that protein in there too. Is it okay to take myself out if I'm going through too much shit? Because I'm going to do it tonight. Don't say that, PJ. Whatever is bothering you today won't bother you forever. Be strong. You got this. You got this, man. I typically eat healthy, but I also like cake. I don't blame you. I'll be right back, guys. The cover guy has a question. My nephew, he's watching the carpet people just in case they have questions. So one of his jobs was to not bother me, to answer the questions for me, but he interrupted me and answered and asked for the answers. So I'm like, dude, he said that it's hilarious that I'm roasting these people. Yeah, I know, right, Anthony? He's fired. You're fired, bro. PJ, please. Never give up, bro. Never give up. What is bothering you today won't bother you forever. Go through it right now. Don't run from it. Take it head on. If it's because something you did, just be responsible for it. Understand that, hey, I'll learn from this. I'll be better from this. And this thing that you're going through, it's not going to last forever. Gas station food will F your stomach up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you could right there. Thank you. I have to give a presentation to hundreds of people tomorrow. Wish me luck. Good luck. Look, when it comes to presentations, I could literally talk to every single person at work. I could talk to every single person one-on-one, no problems, be a-okay and everything. But as soon as I have to talk to a group, the same people, I could no problem talk to them one-on-one. As soon as I have to talk to the entire group as a whole, I can't do it. For some reason, I just can't do it. So for some reason, the YouTube crashed, and I had to restart it. So hopefully, people start coming back. I don't know. It's never crashed like that before. I don't know why. No, I'm in the US. Well, how you doing though? How you doing? I'm here. We're doing today's a rest day. I'm just chopping it up with you guys. I'm answering any questions. I used to be 310 pounds, trying to get to 10% body fat. It's really important on rest days that you actually rest your body. That's when your body grows. Your body isn't growing in the gym when you're lifting weights, it's growing when you're resting. So if you're lifting weights 6 days a week, 7 days a week, running every day, your body's not going to grow. Your muscles aren't going to get bigger. It's this is you see my do you see my logo? I don't know if you can see my logo. That's my logo, man. This is my logo. Yeah, this YouTube keeps crashing, guys. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are still there. Sinister. Hey, if you think I'm a bad guy right now, stick around. I might change your opinion on me. I'm actually here to help people. I'm here to help people and inspire people to be better. So let me prove you wrong, and by doing that, stick around. You might change your opinion on me. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, like I said, I'm here to help. I want people to be better. I want people to see everything differently, like if they see it in a negative light, you know. Bro, tell me how to rest properly for better gains. So, for example, like I'm antsy right now. Today's rest day. I know I'm not supposed to be doing anything. So, I was so tempted to doing like pull-ups earlier. I didn't do it. You just literally properly resting. It's like you make sure you're hydrated. That's another thing too. Make sure you're hydrated. Put a little sea salt in your water, right? Because sometimes if you feel hungry, you're literally just thirsty. You might just need a little sea salt in your water. But the only way to properly rest is literally just rest, not do anything. Don't don't do anything. To favorite bicep exercise, pull-ups. Pull-ups is a nice bicep exercise. And then you can't go wrong with the easy curl. The easy curl, I we did that yesterday. You know, make sure when you're doing the curls, your elbows are locked in. And one thing too, I like doing both arms simultaneously. Why? Because you're working out other parts of your body. You're working out your core and everything. You're working out your shoulders. So the biggest thing is you got your elbows fixed and you're keeping your elbows still, right? And nice controlled, right? No ego lifts, no ego lifts. You're not doing a weight that you could barely lift, right? This is not a row. You're not doing like a back row. It's not like an ab workout, right? Your elbows have to be locked, right? If you could only do 20 pounds like that, so be it. Just do 20 pounds and then progress, right? You want to do 8 to 12 reps, right? Do something that you could only do 8 times and then just work on it, right? Once you can do 8, move up to 9, move up to 9, right? And then until you get to 12, 3 times, 12, 3 sets of 12. Now you move up on weight, go up 5 pounds, and now go back down to 8, right? You're gonna do 8, and then progress from there, right? Don't stay on the same weight, because if you stay on the same weight, you're not gonna get stronger, you're not gonna get bigger, right? And you make sure you eat enough protein too. If you weigh 150 pounds, make sure you get 150 grams of protein. If you weigh 150 pounds and you want to be 160 pounds, make sure you eat 160 grams of protein every day. If you're somebody that's 200 pounds and you want to lose 10 pounds, make sure you eat 190 grams of protein. Easy math, easy math. EMP, sorry. What does EMP mean? I can't believe you're over 300 pounds. I couldn't believe it either. I really couldn't. 250, no, I was 310 pounds. And I could prove it. I can prove it. I can prove it probably tomorrow. What I'll do is I'll take a picture of a screenshot of my health app where I was 300 pounds. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was 300 pounds. Bro, tell me how to rest. Okay, I already answered that. Favorite. Did Did he say Cecil? Tell us your traps, how you got these nice traps. What would advise a beginner who wants massive traps like you? How did I get massive traps? I mean, are they really massive though? I don't know. That is caloric deficit right here, up here. All caloric deficit. Body fat. So that's the best thing. Body fat. Melt the fat away, especially if you've been working out. You melt the fat, all the muscle underneath that problem. Guys, that's like the third time it crashed. Is my phone hot? I don't know. You hustled. Are you going to explode? You got why do you speak English instead of Arabic? My Arabic is broken. You don't want to hear me speak Arabic. If you love these Arabic countries so much and want to support them. Born and raised in America, my Arabic is broken. Go live in the Middle East, support them. Bully. I got a bully. I got a bully troll in my thing. Eat my kitty. Oh my God. Come on, Addie. Relax, Addie. Calm down, Addie. Calm down. Bully. What's up, baby? We got another mama's basement keyboard warrior. He's trying to, I don't know what his goal is, what he wants from me. I'm just practicing my First Amendment rights, but that triggers him for some reason. You be doing things to people, making them crazy. Yeah, good in a good way and a bad way, right? I'm here to inspire people to be healthy, right? I'm here to inspire people to be better. But then I got somebody named Bully who doesn't have a job. He feels like the highlight of his day is to try to trigger somebody, trying to motivate people to be better. It's not going to work. He's just wasting his time. But then at the same time, he's entertaining me, though. I'm going to be honest. He is entertaining me. Let me see what he says. Before I assume, what is this channel about? It's about health and fitness. I used to be 310 pounds. I was big back, big belly, fat boy, like my boy Belly, our bully right there. I used to eat Oreo cookies all night and ask for more. The grocery store around the corner has the best Oreo cookies, not gonna lie. You know, some spots, like, they be having some stale Oreo cookies, not this spot down the street. They got some good Oreo cookies. Bro, Bully, what's wrong with living in the USA? Nobody said nothing wrong about it. Yeah, so he automatically assumes. So here's the thing. This is what Hollywood does. Hollywood will turn my people into bad people, right? They'll turn my people into bad people. And so if you're somewhere around this country where you don't see my people out and about, the only place you see them is in Hollywood, in the movies where they're bad people. You see them in the media where they're bad people, where you see them, like, that's the only interaction you have with my people. Automatically, when he's flipping through YouTube, going from channel to channel, he sees me, automatically, his brain is set to, boom, bad person. He doesn't support America. He doesn't support this. He's against my freedom. Boom. And then automatically he assumes that whatever brainwashed thing that he's been brainwashed with, he automatically assumes it's true. So I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I really don't blame him. He'll be okay. He's probably somebody young. I hope. I hope he'll learn. But if he's not, if he's like an OG, he's lost. There's nothing can be done for him. Hey, bro, have you taken a poop yet? Milk these people, hate the USA and criticize. Yeah, see. Stretch marks. Can you guys see the I don't know if you can see. See these stretch marks right here? It's not really bad. Right there. I don't have it on this side. It's weird. I only have it on one side. Dude is progressing awesome. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate you. Wish you the best on your continued fitness journey. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, dude, have you ever lifted a buddy on your shoulders? I lift my wife all the time over my shoulders. All the time. I'll do like a fireman carry. I used to wrestle. Fireman carry was my move. You're American, your people are American. You are American, your people are American. I'm Arab American. So I don't know. No, I don't care. All of that. I want to know why you support all Arabs so much. You refuse to do anything. Wait, so Bully, you literally just met me, what, 2 minutes ago, and you're already assuming what I support and don't support? Come on, man. But come on, how is your face cover practical to work out? Fernando, I do it all the time. Hey, if you join, subscribe to my channel, workout tomorrow, lower body, you'll see me do it tomorrow for sure. Advice for youth. WN, what's up? How you doing? Advice for laziness. Yeah, for real. Look, the worst thing you can be is lazy, right? You're not affecting nobody but yourself when you're being lazy. When you are lazy, when you are procrastinating, you're literally sabotaging yourself. Don't sabotage yourself. Don't sabotage yourself. Munich or Munis. What do you mean? But no buddies? Sad? What do you mean? Oh, buddies. Like lifting buddies? Like friends? Over my shoulder? Like, I mean, when my wrestling teammates, I would. Like my kids, all the time. I'll have my kids lay on my back while I do push-ups to make it more difficult. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing fine. Alhamdulillah. So YouTube has been crashing. I'm gonna end the stream in about 6 minutes, guys. Today has been awesome. YouTube keeps crashing. I don't know why it keeps crashing. Phone might be hot. I don't know. But this phone has been giving me problems. I'm waiting for the new iPhone to come out to replace it. I'm gonna trade this one in. This one's been giving me issues. When I put it on speakerphone, the people that are on speakerphone, they could hear an echo, so it's bothering them. Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you. Guys, if you are here, if you are new, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok. We live stream our workouts every day or every other day. I live stream every day. I'm here to inspire people to be healthy, to lose weight. I used to be 310 pounds. I would have never imagined that I would be in the state that I am now, even back in February. From February to today, I'm a completely different person, unrecognizable. I have people, family members that haven't seen me before February, and sometimes when they do come around to see me, they're blown away. Some of them think I'm on Ozempic. But wait, but Ozempic destroys your muscles. Ozempic destroys your bone mass, right? So no, I'm not on Ozempic. You can't get a physique like this on Ozempic. At least I don't think you can. Possibly, I don't know, but Ozempic also has effects on your brain. So I wouldn't recommend taking anything that can cause side effects, right? Like, for example, when you're sick and you take medicine, not only is your body recovering from the disease, now your body is recovering from the medicine that you took. So, like a double whammy, right? So, here's another thing, too. Me being healthy, eating healthy food and everything, I don't remember the last time I got sick. The last time I got sick, matter of fact, was when I got COVID 3 years ago, right? I don't remember having a headache before or after that, right? So that's the thing. It's like there's been studies out that say when you eat sugar, it like weakens. So when I eat something sweet, when I eat sugar, not fruit, but when I eat sugar, like refined sugar, it disables your white cells producing mechanism. Like it goes after your bone marrow for 45 minutes. So for 45 minutes, you're not producing white cells after you consume sugar. Now think about if you're constantly eating sugar throughout the day. You're basically weakening your immune system the whole day, the entire day. You're just weakening your immune system. I guarantee people weren't like back in the day, like 200, 300 years ago, people weren't constantly getting sick with the common sicknesses that we're dealing with now, right? Where the immune systems are weak. I guarantee people back then in back in those days had stronger immune systems and everything. But as like now these days with so much sugar being eaten by people and stuff, especially here in the West, it's like we're in a sick state. Humanity is sicker than ever right now. And it's because of the food that we're putting in our body. No, I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. Astaghfirullah. Amir, just eat food with lots of soup or curry. No, eat food with lots of protein. Eat food with lots of protein. Bro, I'm doing OMAD. How do you battle with food? I'm doing OMAD. I eat 1 meal a day. OMAD, 1 meal a day. Every 24 hours, I have a 1 hour window. Replace protein with calories because all you need is calories to get big. Just scoop up the oil. Don't listen to Aziz. Aziz doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. Nice eyes, bros. Thank you. What do you call a closet with Dammy Buff? Trying to get there, man. Trying to get there. Trying to get bigger. Trying to get bigger, but is TikTok live halal? I don't know. Inshallah, it depends. I guess it depends on the message, right? Phil, it depends on the message. I'm here to inspire people to be better. One big meal, yeah. So I have one big meal, OMAD. It can range from 1,100 to 1,300, 1,400 calories, sometimes 1,700 calories. Your traps are crazy. You're the second person to say that. And you know what I did? All I did was open the garage. And now my traps are popping because the garage got open. Somebody earlier said I was small. But with the garage open, it makes shadows to where you can see the definition. Like this is what I like right here. My triceps. That's my favorite part of my body. Triceps and my pecs. No, I haven't even. No, today we're not working out today. Today is a whatchamacallit? Today's a rest day. Today's rest day. I have no pump right now. This is no pump. We did not work. I've had people that have been here from the beginning of today. There's no pump. My left arm is currently in a cast right now. I miss working out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's one big fear for me right now. One huge fear for me right now is getting hurt and not being able to work out.
Damn you, Buff. Thank you. Are you happy? Am I happy? I'm happy. Alhamdulillah. Praise God for everything. Whether it's good or bad, I praise God. I praise God. Because sometimes that bad thing that's happening could be a blessing in disguise. Nah, if you don't protein, he gotta get calories in. What if you don't have enough protein? Guys, protein is so easy to get in, guys. Protein, you got to get the efficient proteins. What's efficient? Chicken breast, egg whites, tuna. Tuna is super efficient. A can of tuna has 20 grams of protein. 20. A can of tuna, super easy. If you eat 3 cans of tuna, one in the morning, one at lunch, and one, I mean, don't do that because they're mercury, but I'm just saying, that's 60 grams of protein. Really, like it's super easy. Chicken breast is packed with protein. There's just search efficient proteins. Google search efficient proteins, shrimp, super high on protein. It's super easy, guys, to get protein in. Super easy. Protein only recover. What do you think about bodybuilding? I have no problem with bodybuilding. Just don't take drugs to do it. So right now, if anything, I'm going on an aggressive cut, trying to get smaller, right? And then I'm gonna bodybuild. I'm gonna start bodybuilding. And at the same time, I don't want my physique to be like big bulky. I don't want a bulky physique. I want a lean physique. Like you see the big bulky guys, right? But how often do you see the lean physique, like the model type of physique? That's the one I'm looking for, the lean buff. Like I don't want people to say he's skinny, and at the same time, I don't want people to be like, oh man, he's buff as hell. I'm trying to look for that ripped look, right? The muscle separation and not small at the same time look. I'm super hungry after like 4 hours of OMAD. I'm not. When did you start doing OMAD? If you just recently started doing OMAD, you'll get over it. You'll get over it. Is Aziz right? No. Aziz, a lot of stuff that Aziz been saying, I don't agree with. Bro, I'm more than right. I used to work out. See what I'm saying? Used to work out. I used to work out. So he says he was 160 pounds, 2% body fat. 2% body fat. This guy claims he was 2% body fat. That's hilarious. Will you be getting tattoos? No, I don't do tattoos. Protein is based on your body weight. Beans, clean protein. Is something wrong with you? With who? Not me. Aziz, it's like 1 meal. Dang, you got no sugar. Saudi, no. I'm Yemeni. No lie. Muhammad Ali, what's up, brother? How you doing? The physique is looking beautiful, my boy. Thank you, John. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for constantly supporting me, man. I just been walking a lot. Yep, walking helps you. He meant 37. Yeah. No, he said he's 2% body fat. He meant 37% body fat, Lisa. Free PlayStation. PlayStation 5. Did they raise the prices on PlayStation? I could have sworn they were at like one price, and then I think I went to Costco and I noticed they were like at $700. Do you like 51? What do you mean, Judy? Depends on how tall he is, but yeah. Yeah, there's no freaking way 2% body fat. No freaking way. But wait, are you sure Aziz about 2% body fat? No. Google 2% body fat, guys. There's no way. Why would I lie? It's the easiest. So Aziz saying it's easy to get to 2% body fat. You're literally your body, you'll go mad. Somebody at 2% body fat, they would literally go mad. Muhammad Ali, you gotta be more active. Quran, right? Muhammad Ali about to lose that moderator. Hey, as soon as I put Muhammad Ali as a moderator, he stopped showing up. Late to work every day. I'm a boxer on top of that. Okay, Aziz. Let's get 50 likes. Oh shoot, we're at 47 likes, guys. We currently 48. We're at 48 now. I think 40. Yeah, if it's 48, I think 48 is the most. Aziz, bro, it's simple. I was eating boiled yam. Hey, this guy was a skeleton. This guy was a skeleton eating yams, 2% body fat, bragging about being 2%. Arab trade? What do you mean? People could get to 8%, but not 2%. I mean, yeah, people could get to 5%, but they get to that to do like bodybuilding competition. But you can't stay on that. You can't stay at that low body percentage. Literally, like, you'll go mad. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. He's saying 2% body fat, easy. I'm more active. People can get to 0%, bro. So he's saying people can get to 0%. Now he's a troll. Now I know he's a troll. What's up, Urban? Now I figured out he's a troll. Thank you for the likes, Judy. I appreciate you. We're at 30,000 likes on TikTok. Somebody out there really loves me. They would, especially with that aggressive calorie deficit. Yeah, if you're in single digits body fat, the cons literally 99% outweigh the pros. If you're single digits, you're miserable. Your libido is zero. Your testosterone is nothing. Like, it's completely gone. All you think about is food. The desire of anything else is not there. It's like literally you're only thinking about, you're probably dreaming of food all day. Your body is panicking. You have high cortisol stress. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it being single digits. Do you recommend going under 1,000 calorie while eating 120 for a girl deficit who's trying to be super lean? I never recommend going under 1,000 calories. You could probably do it for like 1 day, 2 days, at most in a week, but you should never go that low. So when you say eating 120, like, you mean 120 grams of protein? But yeah, you should never go on a. Thank you, Moose. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts. You should never 100. Yeah. 120. How much do you weigh? 120 grams of protein. 130. You're trying to get to 120 pounds. That's what you're trying to get to. So never go on a long period of below 1,000. So 1,000 calories. If you do it for a day or two, right? In a week. Don't go for a long period. Of course, I just like to gift, but you look great, man. Your progress shocked me, but honestly, is inspiring. Thank you, Moose. I appreciate you. Like I said, I have a hard time believing it too when I wake up and I have to walk to the restroom and I'm walking towards my mirror. I just say Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah for everything. From where I came from to where I am now, it's like, maybe one day I'll post on another channel. Hopefully y'all randomly run in so I can prove it. Okay. All right, I trust you. Yeah, I trust you, Aziz. Yeah, whatever you say, Aziz. Man, thanks, Wallah. I'll just saying, try to stay above yeah, even just above 1,000 is too much, is too low. Again, but if you are gonna do something like that, don't do it for a long period of time, right? And then match. So, for example, let's say you're at 1,200 calories and you're hitting your protein target. Do it for 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks maintenance, and then 2 weeks of that, and then 2 weeks. Match the counter, right? Balance it out. Counter with the counter. 2 weeks for 2 weeks. 4 weeks for 4 weeks. But even then, like 4 weeks, you're getting close. You're getting close to borderline actually hurting yourself, causing more of a negative than a positive, right? So always counter it. What's your favorite workout or body part to train on? I like it all, to be honest with you, because you want to balance. You want to balance. So I get excited for everything. Oh, right now, seriously, my back. So like if you do like rows, barbell rows, like my favorite part right now is my back. Focusing on the back. How do you get the back? You pull. Like pull-ups, rows, doing rows. Like you can literally get like I don't know, something heavy at the house. Just bend over and then just pull up, right? And then match the other side. Boom, boom, boom. That's my favorite part right now. My back. I like working out my back. Why do you hide your face? I'm gonna explain it again. If you guys are new, TikTok. Where I work, I supervise or I manage over 100 people. TikTok likes to suggest people that are on my contacts. So I'm guessing it's doing the same thing. I'm hoping, it's really for privacy. I'm hoping that when TikTok is suggesting me, that they don't recognize me. So yeah, that's why I do that. For work purposes, for privacy. But had I just been on YouTube, I would be open face. Keep it that way, because some people are just saying weird. Okay, but there's nothing wrong with the workout videos. No. Like when you say there's nothing wrong with the workout videos, like what do you mean? Like I'm not doing anything that's going to embarrass myself. I'm not doing anything that's going to cause me to get in trouble. No, I'm just here to inspire people to be better, to be healthier. So my position, right? So my position that I'm in, I manage people, and then at the same time, I wanna keep moving up at the same time, right? So I have a lot of people on my contacts, a lot, and TikTok is suggesting, even though I said no, even though I declined, when it asks like share contacts, I declined it. It's still people are still looking at my profile. People that I don't want to look at my profile are still looking at it. I can see them. When it pops up, like people looking at your profile, I'm like, damn it, I know that person. Aziz, bro. Aziz, man. Aziz is taking over my YouTube chat, trying to coach up people. And the problem with Aziz is a lot of the stuff he's saying, I don't agree with. I don't agree with a lot of stuff that you're saying, Aziz. Chat, if you see what Aziz is saying, I don't agree with a lot of stuff he's saying. Oh, we need one more like. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get one more like on YouTube, and I'm gonna wrap it up. Nice, even 50. Oh, we got it. We got it. Hey, a lot of people have their own things, like what works for them. I'm just sharing what works for me. That's it. Aziz is talking about he's 2% body fat. He used to be 2% body fat when he was 16. What else are you saying, Aziz? He's saying that it's possible to be 0% body fat. He says he did it by eating beans. Eating beans. He's saying that protein is overrated. He's saying if you want to gain muscle, just eat a lot of oil. So I'm starting to think he's a troll. He said I was 2% body fat. Go on, you and your towel on your head. Oh, RD2D legend. Oh. I'm so sorry if I trigger you, buddy. I'm so sorry that the way I look triggers you. I'm so sorry. I'm about to join the YouTube side. Yeah. Hey guys, I love you guys. I truly appreciate you guys. Again, if you're new here, subscribe. Tomorrow we're gonna do lower body. Today was awesome. Today was fun. I had a lot of fun, guys, today. Squats. I love doing squats. RDLs, Bulgarian split squats. No, I'm Yemeni. I'm Yemeni. So please, again, join me tomorrow in the workout. Today, aggressive cut. Again, we're still in the aggressive cut. What's today? Today is the 23rd. So we still got 7 days of the aggressive cut. I extended it. Originally, it was supposed to go 28 days, 4 weeks. Now we're going 6 weeks. What else? Yemeni coffee. I love Yemeni coffee, bro. Yemeni coffee is the best coffee. No other coffee is better. But you can't even look at the sun. Who are you talking about, Aziz? But anyway, guys, assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you guys. Thank you. Join me tomorrow, guys. I love you guys. See you later. Bye-bye. Salam. See you, YouTube.